Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show, Wednesday, July 22nd of 2026. I'm Corey, that's Chris, that's Paul, there's Max, there's Zach. Hi, guys.
Hey, Daddy.
What's happening, everybody?
Chris, you just said something about throwing dice against the wall.
Yeah.
So I've spent the last 45 seconds thinking about the greatest games that involve dice.
Hickory dickory dock.
Yahtzee.
Dice?
I think Yahtzee's the GOAT. I know people would say craps because that's how you make some money.
Yeah.
Monopoly obviously has dice. Risk, Settlers of Catan. There's nerds screaming Dungeons and Dragons at the Power Trip Morning Show going, it's clearly D&D.
Yeah, no one cares, Oak.
I'm with Max, though. I think it's Yahtzee. Because it's all
Yahtzee.
about the
Yahtzee.
dice, right? It's the whole game is the dice.
Yeah, I think it's Yahtzee. Oh.
And there's that dice. And I know so many people that are into craps. Paul, no, not like that. I know, not Dwight. I go Yahtzee. For the GOAT of the dice game empire, Yahtzee. Thoughts?
I think you're correct. I think it's Yahtzee.
I don't know why I don't see you as a Yahtzee guy.
I think I played it a few times.
Maybe because there's a little bit of math involved and that probably drives you nuts.
Yeah, but isn't Yahtzee one of those games where, like, you could have somebody else do the math?
Sure,
like
if you're
somebody's
100%.
Like if you and I played,
I would have the scorecard in front of me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, yeah. I think it's Yahtzee.
You don't play craps?
No, I've never played. I've watched Nordo, Dobb, and Kreese do it, but I've never played it. Have you, Hogs?
Not in the classic sense.
He's a hockey.
Yeah, he has to play craps.
I guess that's technically the classic sense.
That is the classic sense.
I guess that's right, yeah.
Well, don't forget, you could even be on the Love Boat. You could have prostitutes and strippers flown in from other states, and Dante's in the corner shooting dice.
What the hell is Blu-ray?
Blu-ray's a card game, right? I believe it's a Trump game. That's how Morris used to describe
the
it.
president
Stop
plays it?
political stuff.
I didn't know the president played
I
it.
think so, though. I think it's a Trump game with cards.
Yeah.
I never asked him how to play, though.
No.
PA's always talking about Blu-ray.
Yeah.
For a while, it was a huge thing on the game.
It was.
I thought he was talking about one of his old childhood friends again.
Yeah, trying to scare his friend down the street. Hey, Ray. Boo!
He's didn't Star tell the story about how there were a couple players that would play.
Oh, yeah, it was
game check for
game
high
checks.
card.
It got real bad, man.
Yeah.
Real bad.
That
was a
fast
long
cash
time ago,
makes,
man.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Game checks, and it wasn't cheap game checks.
Whoa.
Game.
Oh.
You get paid for them?
Outside of poker, if you guys wanted to gamble a significant amount of money on a game, not sports betting, not poker, we're gambling on something, what would it be? Like, show ends at 9:00. We're putting a significant part of our salary on the line. What's the game?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Man, he loves to gamble.
That is,
and it's instant. Instant.
That is the gambler's thesis statement. I think I go hearts.
Hey, hearts
I
are
go
fun,
cribbage.
Cribbage? Yeah, cribbage is a good.
Hearts is fun. I haven't played in that in a long time.
Hearts is great.
Hearts is fun. You ever play spades, Core?
No.
Oh.
What's the difference?
Yeah, what is
It's
the difference?
almost basically the exact opposite of hearts, essentially.
Exact opposite of hearts.
It's just the spade is the high whatever you call it suit.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, you have a partner. You guys have you guys have to say how many books is what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
How many hands you're gonna win, and if you go under that, then you're punished. And sometimes you can. But if you go over that, you don't really get anything. Yeah, you have to bid ahead of time.
So it's
yeah.
So when you're dealt a hand in hearts, you can kind of see the path. Like, if I take over the lead here, I can get these 3, 4. So you have to kind of predict how many tricks you're going to take.
Yeah, and also you can't really communicate with your partner what you have.
Is that how bridge works as well?
Never played it.
Same.
I've never played bridge either.
But I think bridge is something like that, where you and your teammate have to have some kind of sixth sense about what you're trying to do, what the other person's trying to do. I think there's a bid involved. I'm not sure.
A bridge game would be a great place for Hawk to pick up ladies.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Yeah, they're old ladies.
Yeah, so am I. I'm an old dude, man. Yeah.
Play rock, paper, scissors against them.
I got an idea. How about a little Russian roulette? Who's in?
Rock, paper, scissors. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I lost.
Yeah. How about a little let's not wear a condom?
Your mic's on.
Well, you guys want to play some games? Let's get serious.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
You guys want to play a game?
Yeah, we pushed him too far.
It's just turned into a horny jigsaw.
You guys want to play a game? Let's get it on.
Yeah, we pushed him too far.
Somebody play the Pledge of Allegiance. I'm going in.
He's Jigsaw for sure.
The little dog comes
What you
out.
call me?
This is the unmasking. Where are we at?
not wear a condom.
Where are we at with Jigsaw? Is that over?
No, I think there was one at least a couple of years ago.
Wasn't there like Saw 10?
I don't know.
I think they're gonna try to restart it, but there was one with the same OG old man.
They're releasing it under a new name, Scene.
You get that joke? You didn't react. You get that? No?
No, I didn't.
You didn't get it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think,
Interesting.
the other day when I don't know how
got
long
it. I got it now. Got it.
When I made AI make a picture of the average KFAN listener, Power Trip listener,
Yeah.
I think he's got a bobblehead of PA in whiteface.
Jeez.
Look at that. Does that not look like PA in whiteface down there? Like a mime? What the hell is going on? What is AI doing here? I guess it's better than being in blackface. But still.
It looks like when Dave Chappelle does the white face on Chappelle's show.
Yeah, right, it does. Man, some weird things are happening on AI. The other day I had it make a friend and his wife a picture of them, take an actual picture of them and make it as a pencil sketch. And I said, can you change it so that they're holding hands to kind of go with this idea that I was working on? And it made them hold hands, but it also left his other arm in the other place. So suddenly Matt had 3 arms. And I asked just to be cool, I wanted to find out. I said, do you see anything wrong with this picture? And it didn't answer the question.
We got a ways to go.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's the future of humanity, which is good because I got a use for that third arm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to be able to feel both boobies and myself at the same time.
You.
Hawk playing Mortal Kombat, playing with Goro.
Yeah,
this guy's got it great.
He'd love a female Goro. You would definitely. Would you bang a female Goro?
I don't know what that means, but sure. Is that the guy with the mask and he's got a sword?
No, he's
Essentially, what they're asking is, are you a horny octopus?
Yeah.
Well, I could be.
Title of the podcast.
I could be.
I mean,
female Goro. That has to be a thing. I think there is one.
You know
My
what?
God.
Every AI pornography that I see features a lady with all the parts, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
AI is convinced that the future of humanity has a penis and a vagina.
Tommy's like, help is on the way, dear.
He's putting himself in cryogenic sleep right now.
Ted Williams.
Up in 100 years.
He just asked the group chat if we have a flux capacitor.
All he needs is my head and my penis.
Oh, my God.
What just happened?
Do the kids know the Mortal Kombat characters' names? I got to think they don't.
Their own names, I don't know.
It still comes out, yeah.
Well, there's always new ones of that game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
still-
see that all the time.
And it's a huge thing in the online fighting game community still. So, but it's way more niche than it used to be, I would say.
I don't even know how many I could name now because I don't know how many are still surviving from 35 years ago.
Almost
right?
all of them, I think, are still in the game.
Still with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Liu Kang, Raiden, all those guys.
Sub-Zero.
Scorpion. Yeah.
And who were the original? It was Raiden, Sub-Zero,
Johnny
Scorpion,
Cage,
Johnny Cage, Sonya, Liu Kang.
Katana.
Yeah.
Katana.
Maybe.
Baraka? Wasn't he
No,
one?
I think he was in
There
the
you go
second
again,
one.
getting political.
Baraka.
I can't support him.
Let me be clear. I'm going to rip your heart out of your chest.
That's not the worst
Oh, and
It's really
Kano.
not.
rock impression I've ever heard. What did you say?
Kano.
Oh, Kano, yeah.
Johnny Cage, Kano, Raiden, Liu Kang, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, and
Macho Man
Macho Man, and Sonya.
and Bertha.
And Bertha.
Yeah, right before every fight, Macho Man would be like, "I'm not a racist." Yeah. And you're like,
all right,
I'm going to fight you.
We're all trying to kill each other. At this point, it doesn't really matter if you're a racist. You're trying to rip my throat out.
I'm going to kill you, but it has nothing to do with the color of your skin.
Okay.
All right,
Let's kill each other fair and square. Let's be civil. I'm not PA with a white face bobblehead.
PA.
Man.
Okay, so rock, paper, scissors to the death. You guys ready?
And Hawk's going to tell you what he's going to play before you shoot.
Man, since we are absolutely spinning the wheel and just going around the world in this first segment.
Yeah.
How freaking brilliant. This just popped up. I hadn't thought of this in a long time. How freaking great was the rock, paper, scissors scene in Patriot? Do you remember that scene where they play rock, paper, scissors? No, not The Patriot again for the 50th time. Not The Patriot. That's Mel Gibson. In that awesome Amazon show, Patriot.
I remember the show, yeah.
There's a rock, paper, scissors battle where they both throw the same symbol for like 3 minutes straight.
Yeah, right.
And the point of it is that they're both so good at understanding human psychology. They know what's next, and they just keep tying. And it's like, God dang, is this freaking awesome? And you're like, how can that be interesting watching the same, like basically a tie for 2 or 3 straight minutes? You're like, God dang, this show's smart.
Yeah.
That was an awesome scene.
Yeah.
Because they know the odds. They know they're just playing the percentages. All right, I know that guy's going to start with scissors, so I have to go scissors. I have to go rock. And they just keep tying.
Yeah.
God, that show is so underrated. Well, it's not even underrated. It just nobody even knew it existed.
Yeah.
Until Charge gave us the heads up, and then we all fell in love with it. Like what, 2 or 3 years after it was over?
Was it that long after it was over?
I think so. Yeah, wow. I think we missed the wave because everybody missed the wave.
Yeah.
But that's a top 10 to 15 show of all time, if you ask me. It's somewhere in that category. And it was, 2 seasons, something like 18 episodes. And it is a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
Yep. Maxo, no? Never heard of it?
No. I just was Googling it. I've never even heard of this show before.
You would love it. It is so freaking smart, and the attention to detail is off the charts. And it's a super small investment, right? We're talking 2 seasons, but they sometimes set up a joke for 4 episodes just for a 30-second joke. You're like, they've been working on that joke for 4 episodes. Man, this show has thought of everything.
You know the exact opposite of that?
Go on.
Since we're, again, spinning the wheel.
You finished Hawk?
Almost. I did watch another episode of it last night, but and I still, yeah. But here's the problem. The only problem I think I have with the new season of Game of Thrones, whatever it's called. It's called
House of the Dragon.
Like there was a scene in Sunday's episode, which I watched last night, where a guy, the guy who's burned, he's got his face all burned, and he's with the guy who has
Aegon and
those two,
Larys.
Right? They're in the city trying, and they say something like, "Okay, hire the ship." And out of nowhere, a guy goes, "What ship?" And they look up, and the guy goes, "You son of a bitch," or whatever, And the problem with that show that I have is, you know what I'm going to say? They're like, "Oh my God, it's you." And I know that's a moment when I should be saying, "Holy crap, that dude's still alive. Look at him." Right. I have no idea who they're talking to.
They've tried that a couple times this year.
Right.
That's the second time they've done the whole like, oh, that character is dead, but we all know he's not dead, but then he miraculously reappears. You're like, that nobody fell for that.
It would matter to me more if I knew who you were, sir.
Yeah. That's one of the twins, right? The surviving twin.
Yes. So is he from the royal line?
Is he a Lannister? Isn't he a Lannister that the other one's head's gone?
It would be really helpful if they wore name tags.
It would.
Hello, my name is blank.
What a great April Fool's thing for HBO to say, season 4 of House of the Dragon, everyone will wear name tags.
That would be great.
Would be very helpful. It really would.
I'm with you, Hawk. I don't know it. Like, it's been so long since the last season, I don't remember who any of these people are.
And that is the negative. And I think where you got to dumb things down.
Yep.
If you're writing for weekly releases, if you're releasing the whole thing at once and I'm watching 10 episodes in 2 days, I'm going to remember who that guy is.
Right.
But if you're going week to week to week like they used to do on Happy Days, you got to dumb it down a bit for us.
But do you think I thought this is where you were going to go. And your complaint is also, I think, a common one, that seems a little lazy. I think this feels a little bit lazy too. My biggest complaint about this season is it feels like they are rushing to connect the dots and there's no fun space in between to just let the show breathe.
Yeah.
It's just like, how do we get this storyline to progress as fast as possible? Well, what if these two guys are just sitting around and all of a sudden they talk about a ship and the guy's right there? Because we need to get this thing
Right.
I feel like they're trying to hit the fast forward on making sure that every dot is getting connected as quickly as possible. Because there's a finite source of information, right? Because they have to wrap this up into like another season and a half.
All these storylines are going. Yeah.
There's like a million, and I don't feel emotionally invested in almost any character except for Rhaenyra, basically, at this point, because all these other characters just are on the TV for 5 minutes at a time, and it's like I don't even know who the hell you are. I'm still trying to figure that out.
What about the guy who used to get it on with the queen, who's in prison with her daughter now, but he's like a general, and he identified himself last night as the best soldier on the planet? Suddenly, he's just like, let's all kill ourselves.
Kristen Cole.
Yeah. You're like, what? What?
Okay, man.
What?
And that dude, Fabian Frankel, I think is his real name. That guy on Task. Holy cow, right? How great was that guy?
Yeah, that's where I knew that guy from.
So Sauce, you don't watch House of the Dragon. So,
I do not.
So I don't want to ruin Task. One of the main guys in the task force, not Ruffalo. The other guy, there's like the girls too, but the guy in Task.
Yeah.
That's not Ruffalo. He is Kristen Cole in House of the Dragon. He's an awesome actor.
Yeah, he's really good, and I like that character.
Yep.
And suddenly he's just like, life has no meaning. Let's just all say a really pretty speech. Now follow me to death. Go.
That's why you want to
scissors.
play rock, paper,
Well,
scissors.
in a lot of ways, he's meat sauce, and he's like, he's tired of walking and finding that there's no bridges. He's like, I'm done.
Yeah,
he wants to just take his ball and go home.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to.
Enough with the walking.
Don't care.
Why are they burning all of these bridges? Literally, not metaphorically.
Yeah,
Sauce.
literally.
Hey, you know what? I don't worry about leaves in my gutter. At gutterhelmetmn.com, it's the absolute best. When you want to spend the weekend doing fun stuff, if you don't have to worry about your gutters being full of leaves, you can do that. Gutterhelmetmn.com.
We started with shooting dice. We ended with Kristen Cole critiques.
Yeah.
We got there.
Yeah,
we
man.
did.
That's the beauty of it.
That's also probably foreshadowing that there's not a lot of sports to talk about between now and 9 o'clock.
It's right around the corner.
There's
baby.
There's some.
Yes, it is, Daddy.
There's just not a ton, but we got other stuff to talk about. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
The one and only Snoop Dogg.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's
Live in concert. Playing Treasure Island Resort and Casino Saturday, September 5th. Snoop Dogg. An unforgettable night with Snoop Dogg.
laid back.
With my mind on my money and live. Get tickets now at TICasino.com. Don't miss Snoop Dogg. Saturday, September 5th.
Summerfield Amphitheater there in St. Michael, not far from where you guys live over there, right by the movie theater, right off of 94 in St. Michael. Please come on out. Chris Hockey Band tomorrow night. Don Smith Myers coming out. We're going to do some Rocket Club songs in the middle of the show. It's raising money to feed vets who need some help getting some food these days. So all kinds of big things going on. Stop on by tomorrow night. It's going to be perfect weather for a couple of more days. I don't know how you can top last night's evening. It's just the perfect weather outside last night. We'll see if we can do that tomorrow night. Come on out, ladies and gentlemen.
This is peak Minnesota summers.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, yeah.
This is what we all dream about, is this little patch
This
right
little
here.
patch.
And yesterday, there was a little crisp in the air.
Yeah, man.
Just a little, but it was there.
And speaking of crisp in the air,
Crisp.
there used to be a Wells Fargo in Rogers by me. Now there's a Dave's Hot Chicken and a Crispin Green.
Ooh, both
Did you guys
great.
even know that there's, I think it's called Dave's Hot Chicken.
Oh,
Is that
right
the
across
place?
the street from Maynard's there on that corner?
Exactly.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about
right
in Rogers.
there. Yeah. First of all, when is the last time we lost a bank? It seems like every time I turn my head to the left or right, there's a new bank popping up. Second of all, is Dave's Hot Chicken a thing now?
Yeah,
It's
great.
it's becoming more and more of
Is
a
it?
thing.
Yeah. Is it spicy chicken or warm
It
chicken?
can be. It can be spicy, but you can get it not spicy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Crispin Green is Tom's place, right?
Crispin Green is Bernard's spot.
Right. Yeah.
Which is very good.
And it's salad stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
They have bowls, all kinds of-
pricey
Cool.
salads.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's elite, though. It's good.
Good.
Where are we at with the explosive diarrhea lettuce problem? Because as
point.
I'm for it.
a non-lettuce eater, I've never had lettuce in my life. It's no threat to me. 0 times. It's a non-threat to me. But where are we at here? Is that still a significant issue?
Barrero had Dr. O Thinger on the other day.
Dr. Oz.
I forget the Oster.
Dr. Oz?
Osterholm.
Osterholm.
Osterholm, yeah. Or he got an email from one of the two anyway. And he said he thinks we're on the other side of it.
Okay.
It's starting to slow down now.
I know Taco Bell pulled all the
Yeah.
It
lettuce.
ended
and
up,
stuff.
it was their fault, which is
Yeah.
roll the dice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's 3 a.m.
Yeah. You must be lonely.
Yeah.
Yes, pull the lettuce.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
3 a.m. I'm not going to feel good tomorrow no matter what I eat.
So
might as
get
well
after
have
it.
this.
Yeah.
How long did it take for them to realize it was just the lettuce and not the Taco
right,
Bell?
Exactly, right.
Poor Taco Bell.
Out, dear Satan, out.
Oh. I love Taco Bell.
Oh,
You
good.
can talk. Oh, thanks, Mel.
Yeah. You look like you haven't eaten anything in about a month.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, not a great thing for people to say. I love it when people come and go, "Are you okay?" That's my favorite.
Yeah. Yeah.
You look
Yeah.
tired.
Yeah,
Oh.
man, are you sick? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
You just made my day saying I look sickly.
Yeah.
Jerking my bobber.
I will if you'd like. Now that you've been kind.
Been kind. Yeah, if you're nice to him.
You big lettuce guy?
I mean, yeah, I like lettuce. Yeah.
Let us turn your mic off.
Oh. Yeah. I used to really like the devil's lettuce.
Yeah, you sure did.
Yeah.
You don't do that no more.
No, sir.
Really? What happened?
I don't know. I just don't do it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You're growing up.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you're daddy now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Things change when you're
even
daddy.
before being a daddy, you just you're mostly just off that stuff.
Yeah.
You laying
Yeah.
pipe at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, you still banging?
Oh, yeah. 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 And I'll be honest with you. You know what? I'm going to say it.
Do it.
Don't say it.
I was right, wasn't I?
No,
Don't
not
say it.
that.
Do it. Say it.
I've become quite good at it.
See, I knew
Yeah.
it. I'm telling you, these medicines
Yes.
What are you talking about?
are the
Yeah.
Lord's work.
Yeah.
My ding dong's bigger.
Check.
I can see my 6-pack.
Nope.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Yep. And
quite good at it.
I am.
Okay.
About it.
Oh, good for you.
You're okay.
I am okay. Thank you for asking.
Oh, good for
Well,
you.
thanks, Cor.
And
That was Christian Bale.
Well, you hit the button.
I think what
You
you're
don't know
trying to
that.
say, what you're about to say, is that you are a lover's lover at this point.
Yeah, I'm.
You're good in the sack, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, you're like, you do what you need to do. Let me know when you're done.
Yeah.
Right? That's what you're talking about? Am I right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you like, look what I got going on here?
My sexual confidence is A+.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at you. I can tell you walk around like I can hear the Bee Gees play.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, we can't play it on the air,
No, but I can hear it when you walk by me.
How does it sound?
Like
That's
Do you guys
Fat Boy
hear the
Slim.
Bee Gees? Do you guys hear the Bee Gees when he walks by? Do you hear that?
I hear the sound of those loose hips. That's what I hear.
I walk like
Oh,
Woody
yeah.
in Toy Story.
And if I listen in the distance, if I point my ear toward Plymouth, I hear somebody just go, like that. And I'm not sure if it's you or her. I don't know. It's a very, very female sound, but it might be coming out of you.
It's harmonized.
It is.
Why is Hot Ass Randy working at your house?
You don't need no hot ass Randy.
I don't need no hot ass Randy.
You're the new
anymore.
hot ass
He is
Randy.
the new hot D saucy.
Here, I have
Hot
a
D saucy.
Saucy.
I have a ring cam.
New restaurant opening soon.
I have a ring cam that I installed in your house when you moved into Plymouth to monitor you, just to make sure I knew where you were at all times. Should we check in and see what's going on? Let's hear it.
Oh, Billy.
Who's Billy?
It's Billy Bass.
Yeah. That's,
She likes it when
I
he
think you
sings
got
to
the
her.
wrong address.
How does
Fish
Fan,
on the wall.
honestly, how does Fan Outdoors not have a contributor named Billy
Yeah,
Bass?
Come on,
right.
man.
And
How
all he does
awesome
is
would that
sing.
be? Just tackle Terry Toom and Billy Bass doing
Yeah.
a fishing
Do
podcast.
they ever take calls?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
If
No.
they do-
Shouldn't we all know?
We should call in, or one of us should call in,
Yeah.
like as a normal caller, Billy Bass every week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Billy, go ahead.
And claim it's our real name. Right?
How y'all doing out there today?
But we are, bass fishermen. That's what we do.
Guys, you got a question?
That's a little Richard Pryor like right there.
I don't know what that was.
It's Billy Bass.
That's Billy Bass.
Hawk would delve into talking about eating bass.
Ooh.
Let me tell you guys a question.
How did you lose your teeth?
I ate some bass like that. My breath, I can't do anything with it. And then at the end, I go like this. Smoke on the water.
Oh, my son.
I wonder if the Fan Outdoors guys would get that joke.
They're like, but I am.
They all had
even though
one,
I'm
right?
on the phone and they can't see me. I'm still doing a motion. Smoke on the water.
Yeah, I'm sure. You have to. If you like the outdoors, you have that.
Wasn't it Take Me to the River?
couldn't
Smoke on the water.
Was it Smoke
Throw
on
me in the
Water?
water.
They're singing Deep
Take me
Purple.
to the river. Isn't it that bit?
Take
Yeah.
me to the throw me in
Smoke
the
on
water.
the smoke on the water. All right, whatever. And again, they're not going to know.
Wow, that fish is pretty punk.
Yeah.
I can't imagine
That fish
Captain
gets
Billy
it.
Hildebrand corrects you and says that's
Yeah.
the wrong song for Billy Bass.
Yeah, maybe he is.
That's my job.
Cap could give you some bass eating tips, though.
Oh, yeah.
Cap gets down.
Is
yeah.
it bass eating season?
I mean,
It's always bass eating season.
Tommy will let us know tomorrow.
Let's go down. Let's go to the phones. Oh, Billy Bass is on the phone. Billy, how are you? Where are you at today? I'm down south eating bass.
no.
Oh, I'll tell you about it. Eating bass down here different.
Jesus.
I got fish eye.
Can I tell you guys? So somebody check. I think this here lake that I'm eating bass at maybe had a septic leak or something.
Oh, here comes Dwight.
Smoke on water.
Brilliant.
Stupid. This show's
so
dumb.
good,
All right,
though.
front page sports after this. Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
This report.
Power Trip Morning Show. Off the rails on a Wednesday. Let's get to sports and straighten up.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores for a limited time. Red Bull 3 for $6.50. Mix and match any flavors of Red Bull you want. Get some energy, get some wings from Red Bull with our friends at Holiday. 3 for $6.50.
Let's
Those
go.
8.5 ounces.
Yeah, man.
At Holiday. Thanks, Holiday. All right. All right. So yesterday sucked for our friends over at ESPN. Tom Pelissero. That blows ass. Tom's the best dude of all time. Carl Ravitch. Right?
Really?
Just
Him too?
Oh, yeah. Carl Ravitch, Cam Newton, Pelissero, Ryan Clark, Charles Davis, Bart Scott, David Lloyd, Stefania Bell, and more. I mean, you know, I don't know. Though, obviously, personally, the one that bothers us the most is Pelissero because he's just the best.
He's the best.
And he's going to land on his feet. He's too good. He'll find a spot, I think, quickly. If we didn't know Tom personally, the one that really bothers me, though, is Carl Ravitch.
Yes. Yeah.
It's like, can't you let that guy... Can you tell him, like, look, buddy, it's the end of the run, but why don't we do one more? Can't we do like a one more year when a guy like Carl Ravitch has been a huge, huge part of your station for, 30 years or something? Yep. Maybe more?
30, I think.
What a dirty way to do him.
Well,
sucks,
can
man.
I make the obvious point? Here's the problem. Here's the thing that I have an issue with. Here's the thing that I don't deserve an explanation. I'm not going to give one. Does anybody watch the NFL less? No. Does anybody use ESPN and the NFL Network less than they did? No. Our ratings on the Power Trip Morning Show are enormous, bigger than they've ever been. Same for the entire radio station, The Fan. And yet we lose people and they continue to contract and contract and contract. The things that you are using, the things that are the most popular because of Big Daddy Corporation, continue to constrict and constrict and constrict your favorite products. I don't understand the thinking behind that other than the figureheads at the top of the mountain continuing to put more and more money in their pocket. And they're allowed to do what they want to do. They own us. They own those corporations. It just eventually, when does the constriction stop on the things that we actually like? I would understand if we were dying, if the Power Trip Morning Show's ratings went down and down and down. If people stopped watching the NFL, I would understand. We got to cut. We got to make some cuts. We're losing money here. More money's being made, and yet more cuts are being made. At what point does the product get to the point where it suffers enough that you have to stop being idiots and you start caring about the people who actually made you the money to begin with? At what point does the product matter to you again, not just the dollars you're making? And I'm being an idiot. Maybe I'm living on a cloud somewhere where everything is good. But when the people at the top of the organizations stop caring about the product that's being created by the organization, when does it start to affect them, or does it never? Am I living in a make believe world in my head?
Yeah, it's a good question.
Yeah,
and this one's
a very good question.
This one's compounded because, with that ESPN NFL network deal or NFL deal, now the NFL has a 10% stake in ESPN.
Yeah, right.
So they are literally now committed to making sure that they make as much money as possible off of ESPN, which might mean budget cuts. And that's the other thing about public companies, ESPN, Disney, all that kind of garbage, is ultimately it's not even whether or not the boss gets enough money or gets paid enough money. It's you are at the mercy of the shareholders, right? Like if your quarterly reports aren't even remotely what you're looking for, you're in huge trouble. So you have to be as profitable as possible, as often as possible. You don't want to have multiple quarters in a row where you keep missing earnings estimates, right? You have to keep crushing. So every time you miss, everybody at the top has a target on their back, like, you're screwing up our stock. What are you doing?
Can I ask you a question? Because I don't know things, and I know you're better about this stuff than I am. Is it the shareholders, or is it the 4 people with the most shares?
Well, it's 100% good question. It's both, right? Because obviously the people at the top are making the most money. But, if you have the vast majority of people pissed because you're not growing fast enough or big enough, and they're selling, that's a problem. So even if your company's printing money, but the stock's going the wrong way, right? You could be a profitable company and the stock's going the wrong way, but you're not profitable enough. We have some of the biggest companies in the country now, or in the world, that are making money that we can't even fathom, right? But if it's 0.5% less than we all thought they were going to make, and somehow that's a failure. It's like, the company's amazing. So what if they miss by 0.4%? They're still printing money. No, it's not good enough. It is truly just a bottom line corporate greed. It sucks.
Yeah, it sucks.
And I just don't think guys like Carl Ravitch should get kicked out the door. I think they should have a way to say, like, Carl, look, baseball is not as important as it used to be to us. The NFL's king now. It's not quite the same when you were a huge, huge part of the station, but we gotta send you off right.
Yeah.
Let's give you a victory lap somehow, some way. Let's make it look like it's your own terms.
Yeah.
But we have to wrap this up pretty soon. But you don't just kick them out the door after whatever. I don't know how long it is.
30s at least.
I don't know. The Carl Ravitch one really bothered me. I'm like, man, that guy has been a staple on that station forever. And you just squeeze him out.
Yeah.
Yep. That was like the first name we heard too yesterday.
That sucks.
He hadn't heard when the Athletic called him.
Really?
About it.
Are you serious?
Oh,
That's
man.
even
Well,
worse.
wasn't it the same thing with Ryan Clark?
That's why they pulled him off the air, because the ESPN was getting media inquiries about him being laid off, and they're like, well, we better tell him before he finds out.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't know, man. It seems like in history, there's a correction and things start going in a different direction again. Is it too far gone for there ever to be a correction again? As you like to say, Corey, is there any way to put this back in the bag? Is there any way to reverse this? Is there any way for things to get better? Has it gone too far? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't know.
I don't either. It's too bad, man. I don't know.
Well, when we started this show, or even slightly before us, media was so predictable, right? Everybody had the same model. Everybody used the same formula for hiring and firing and making money and doing this. And now it's been, since the internet, it's been the wild, wild west, right?
Yeah.
And now with streaming and digital stuff, broadcast media is absolutely just treading water, trying to figure out, how do we monetize this? How do we do this? How do we keep the audience? Yeah, I listened to a podcast the other day talking about Netflix and about how they are specifically, and this should shock none of us, they are specifically buying shows, not based necessarily on quality, not necessarily based on cost. They want shows whose almost entire purpose is a dopamine hit at the end of the episode, so you can't not click the next episode. You know what I'm saying? That it's like you could have nothing happen for 55 minutes, but something better happen in the last 5 minutes. And if that's the case, that's the kind of show we want, and we'll buy it. We need somebody to click next episode. It's got to be data driven. It has to be an addicting program. It's got to be a hook at the end. Got to keep it going.
Yeah,
they're also investing in shows just specifically for people to have them on in the background. Like, they don't even care what's happening, and they just is like, okay, this could be a good show that someone could have on in the background.
Yeah, that's what Chris said yesterday about me being a data problem for The Hawk. Technically, it looks like I watched all 10 episodes of The Hawk. I actively watched one and listened to basically the last 9.
And they don't care.
But Netflix looks like I, quote, binged it in 2 different sessions.
Yeah.
They don't know that I hated it. They just think that I watched all 10 and probably were like, yay! Yes! Poorly written golf comedy.
That was great.
No, that was a rough watch. / listen.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I hope it.
Yeah.
I hope that some kind of correction happens before the morning show starts one morning, and there's just one of us not here.
Yeah.
Because that's going to happen pretty quickly, and then another one, and then suddenly, it's welcome to Max in the Morning. I'm here by myself today. Please call me because I have no one to talk to. Life has no meaning. Why are you so sad that day? Why are you so sad that day?
You read my transcript. You're projecting again. You're talking out loud.
But right before you go to break, dopamine hit. Boom, you're good.
So let's make this about us for a second, because this is our show, right? Life isn't fair. We all know that. And I'm not saying that what we've done over the last almost 25 years is like, well, now we can just do whatever we want for the rest of our careers with answering to no. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying we've learned in the last handful of years, no one is guaranteed the proper send-off, right? No one's getting what I was suggesting for Karl Ravech. It's not guaranteed. No. I'd already feel like for us, though, it's like I don't feel like we're going to get that at some point. And that's all I want is like, don't you think we came from nothing and now we're here? We should. We deserve to have
farewell show.
Yeah, like a farewell show.
Just do it. Yeah,
that's a good point. Just in case we get canned like 3, 4, 5 years from now, do a show that we like. Hey, did you hear Meat Sauce got let go? Well, let's just play back our farewell show from 2026. It's how he would have wanted to go out, but they didn't let him go out that way.
I think that's a good idea. In fact, let's record it and just make a promise to whoever's still left,
like a time capsule,
that they have to play it the day we get fired.
Love it.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Yep, like Mission Impossible, this message will self-destruct in 10 seconds. So as soon as one of us gets canned, we just play our farewell episode and get our proper send-off. Because they almost never let you crack the microphone because they're worried you're going to burn every bridge. Yeah. And then Christian Cole's going to get suicidal.
Right. Yeah, the only way to do it is the way Dave Ryan did, is when you just you wake up one morning and just say, I'm decided I'm quitting.
Yep.
Yep, and my last show's next Friday.
Right. Yeah, I'm going to do you guys dirty.
Yeah.
Because you were going to do it to me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do it. Let's record it.
Man.
That's a good idea.
Let's do it today. I'm busy.
Can I guess what yours would sound like, Sauce?
Sure.
Sauce, any final thoughts? And you'd go, just wanted to say that this wailed.
Yeah,
I thought this wailed.
Oh, that's very nice.
It really did. Here's the thing about the power trip. It wailed.
I don't think you'd even need me to just play the
tip
robot.
the cap and go, well said, Paul. Well said.
It would be a lot of, it was all hawk and core, because every interview ever about this show, it's always
those two guys do it.
But this is his last one, so he'll tell the truth.
Oh, good point.
Which is a good idea, by the way. Don't listen to mine until I am fired. You got to promise you'll play it the day after I'm fired, and then you won't listen until then, because I want to stay friends with you while we're still here.
Exactly. We need to all have one person to be like our, whatever, assistant that executes this plan for us if we're the one that goes first.
Well, they might be fired for playing it.
Yeah,
so they better have somebody for them.
Okay, hang on. Let's think about this.
Backup.
We need like a fixer. What was that? Was it Ray Donovan? It was like a fixer?
Yeah.
Liev Schreiber. We need like a Ray Donovan-esque fixer to be like just a push of a button. Maybe like one of the engineers that can access Next Gen from home, that they just hit play on our goodbye message.
I mean, it would have to be Zach. He's the one who knows how to do that.
Yeah, there you go, Zach.
Zach, you're the
fixer.
And you can. I'm sure that you can find a way to do it without anybody being able to trace it back to you.
I don't think we'll have anybody that could care at that point anymore to even figure it out.
Yeah, they're busy in con.
Yeah, they don't care.
Okay,
now.
we're living in a simulation. I just looked up at the TV and Liev Schreiber's doing an Xfinity commercial or Comcast or something. Like how did that just happen? He just popped up on my TV 15 seconds after I just said his name. There's Ray Donovan. Look, there he is. How nuts is that?
Look at him.
Get off my TV.
Good for him.
It's freaking me out, man. All right, so Tom Pelissero's the GOAT.
Yep, we love him. He'll land on his feet.
He did say, I did tweet out this morning. Did you guys see that?
No.
Yeah.
Said, thanks to all of you who watched me the past 9 years on NFL Network. Thanks to all my colleagues who made the job fun and pushed me on a daily basis. Thanks to my family who constantly made sacrifices to support me in a life-consuming job. I'm so grateful. See you soon.
Yeah, he's going to get a job quickly. He's super valuable.
Did I read that the guy on PFT said that he can't, get another job for some, or he can't even talk or something like that? What was that?
So his contract.
I know there's a non-compete, but more than that even.
His contract goes for another year, which a lot of people are trying to figure out, why would you, if you're going to have to pay him for another year, because they agreed. We found out a few months ago that when they absorbed all the NFL Network people, they absorbed all their contracts as well and said that they were going to pay them out fully. So it's just a really weird thing, and maybe we'll eventually find out more, maybe even from Tom himself, exactly how this works. But according to Florio, basically, he's got another year left in his contract and technically could be sidelined because if you're getting paid by that network, you can't really compete against it, right? So I don't know. Maybe there's a way they can terminate it and he can go somewhere else right away. And that "see you soon" message definitely would indicate that he is looking somewhere else. And gosh dang it, man, he has got to be highly sought after by some major companies.
I'm starting a new website when we get fired called The Unathletic.
Oh.
And it's just for people who talk about sports and have never played it. Like Dan Barrero.
Oh my God! Okay,
Dan, I love you. I just said that because people say that and it pisses them off. It pisses them off.
Yeah, people on the text line.
People say that all the time. It really pisses them off.
Anonymous people on the text line.
It really pisses them off.
All right, we're going to take a break. Chris is going to start recording his farewell episode.
Quick.
And we'll do What Really Matters after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan. Our iHeart
Sports and Chris will change your life with something else. Brought to you by Ovo, LASIK and Lens, Dr. Mark Lovenoff, and Dr. David Whiting.
Hell yeah, man.
Amen.
The best. All right, let's see here. All right, did you guys see that the Miami Heat posted a link to, quote, LeBron James introductory press conference, and it was a scheduled live stream for July 27th, which I believe is Monday. So they sent out a link to the YouTube channel, LeBron James introductory press conference, July 27th.
Oh, boy.
Team said it was a mistake.
Nope.
And they said that their social media department was just preparing for the possibility, right? Like, let's have all of our ducks in a row just in case he picks us.
That's good. Yeah. Dixon.
That part makes a lot of sense, right?
Ducks in a row.
Could you send Zach that link? So the Heat, the Cavs, and the Sixers are considered the three favorites, right? The Warriors and the Wolves are like the distant fourth and fifth or whatever. Whatever. I don't know. Who knows? So let me ask you guys a theoretical question, a rhetorical question, because none of us can know the answer to this. Let's say LeBron James and Rich Paul and his team have a master plan to pull off this like 4-week. Where's he going? And let's say the answer was Miami. They were always going to go back to Miami. That was the plan from day one. That's where my family wants to be. That's where I want to end my career. They got Giannis now. Me and Giannis and Bam. We'll do that in the Eastern Conference. That's the plan. Let's go.
That's where my talents went.
What do you think that LeBron wants so much control that, let's say hypothetically, this pisses him off so much where he's like, this was not part of the plan. I didn't want anything leaked. We have to reassess. Can you imagine if that was even a possibility?
Yeah.
That like, if this doesn't go exactly how Rich Paul and I want this to go, we're out.
Yeah.
We're changing our mind.
Isn't that kind of what happened with Tom Brady? Like, didn't someone kind of preempt him on his bit, and then he decided out of spite kind of to keep going? I thought something similar happened with him.
I saw something yesterday that LeBron had made up his mind, and Rich Paul talked him out of it.
Talked him out of announcing it, or talked him out of...
He had somewhere he wanted to go, and then I think Rich Paul and his team talked him out of going there.
I can't imagine that's a thing. How can you trump the king and basically go like, no, you're not going home, or you're not going to Miami, or you're not going to Philadelphia? Shouldn't it be up to him?
Come on. If that's the case, then he chose Minnesota. And Rich Paul was like, hell no.
Have you seen this?
Hell no.
No. But the cherry and the spoon and the Mall of America.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon Universe.
Yeah, all the stuff on the wall down there. You guys seen the new wall?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It says Menace. Like, it's not done yet.
Menace.
But there's Prince. Prince is staring at us here at the in our new hallway.
It's
Right
not
down
bad.
the hallway.
The cherry and the spoon.
It's not bad.
It was worth a job.
Oh, poor Tina.
Is it Tuesday? What really matters is this.
You got that right, buddy. A London bus driver discovered a caged monkey hidden inside a laundry bag on his vehicle last week.
What?
Mad Libs.
It was just Jimothy. He's touring the world now.
Jimothy.
It looks like a monkey,
poor
but it's just a
Jimothy.
bent over raccoon.
Gee.
Title of the podcast.
Well, is that or horny octopus?
Whatever you want. You pick. Whatever you think drives the numbers so we can save some jobs here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to finish that Minnesota sign.
It's all about data.
Right. Yeah.
All about the data.
Yeah, they're person per letter, I guess.
All right, so start over.
A London bus driver discovered a caged monkey hidden inside a laundry bag on his vehicle last week.
So it was a bag with a cage in it? It must have been a very small monkey in a very small cage.
Well, you got that right.
In a laundry bag.
I think it was probably a macaque. It could be this.
You just wanted to say that.
Well, I think it probably was.
I've heard a macaque looks like Jimothy, if you know what I mean.
It did, and then I started doing GLP-1s.
Yeah, man.
They had meds for Peyronie's disease anyway.
It could be the first of many abandoned animals linked to a new
Interesting.
law restricting the keeping of primates as pets.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a monkey.
Everybody saw Friends and thought, Ross has Marcel. It looks like a lovely little friendship there. It's like, I think it would be a nightmare.
The marmoset.
Yeah. They're ripping your face off. Some of them, not that one. They're ripping your face off. They're throwing feces everywhere. They're wild animals.
Poor little guy.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Remember that lady on Oprah that just got her face ripped off? That
By a
terrified
chimp,
me
right?
for the rest of my
Chimp
life.
just ripped her face off.
It
Paul,
sure
your
did,
hands
yeah.
up.
Oh no!
Don't do it. I've
Follow
already been
your
in trouble
hands
for that
up.
one time.
You got in trouble for banging that lady?
No,
No.
never mind.
No.
Spain and Argentina, the final, drew 38.9 million, peaked though at 51.6 million, easily setting the most watched English language soccer telecast in U.S. history. Here's what's crazy. In the U.S., though, on Telemundo, the Spanish language broadcast brought in about 22.6 million. So in the U.S., over 60 million people, including me, sounds like Maxo too.
Yes, sir.
Watched the Spain-Argentina final. Zach, did you too?
From start to finish.
All right, so three of us watched I
Really
watched the
weird.
entire game as well. Three of us out of the five of us watched the entire game.
I didn't watch a second of it.
It wasn't the best final. The World Cup kicked ass. The final
the whole
game
tournament
itself
was awesome. But
tournament was awesome. The final was pretty boring.
couldn't be a worse final for the tournament that it was.
But 60 million plus. And
Yeah.
what are we at? Like 330 million in the US? So, I mean, that's coming up on like almost the sixth, give or take, of the US.
That's
insane.
conference championship numbers.
That's
I believe.
insane.
That's insane,
Right.
yeah. Yeah, good for them.
For a lot of people watching
Good for
soccer.
soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
man.
the Telemundo broadcast is elite, by the way.
Elite. I've heard some of the sound bites, and I've heard some of the sound bites of like other countries doing their own country's goal celebrations. It's just it's a 10 out of 10. They care.
Yeah, they care.
I do think some of those guys just try to say like, "Can I break the world record for holding this note
Yeah.
Right.
the longest?"
Yeah, for sure.
You can tell the emotions even out of their voice. They're just like, "I have to keep going. My breath isn't out. I got about 15 seconds left."
It is true. They get to a part of an O, and then they're just like, oh.
Yeah.
Button bar.
Here comes the darkness.
Oh, yeah.
In the middle of the goal.
Oh,
What am I doing with my life?
I hate it here.
I forgot how to breathe in.
Oh,
I got to dump my
Thanks,
monkey.
Bush.
And blacking out's not that bad. I do it all the
dump your
time.
monkey.
I got to dump my monkey.
Did you think he said dump his monkey?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I said. I got to
Yeah.
dump my monkey.
What really matters though is this.
you need help.
You need to dump your monkey.
You should adopt one. I think you'd be a good monkey parent. You have one dog. Why not have a second pet?
No, I have two dogs.
Oh my god.
I have two dogs. You know what? No, I don't need any more pets. I wouldn't be a good monkey dad because I wouldn't pick up after it. It would wear a weird diaper. I wouldn't change it. I would have it like fetch me things when I was busy, like downstairs playing NBA 2K26 with the most stacked team of all time.
Hell yeah.
And beating people like 150 to 40. I would have it go get me poppies from the fridge.
All right, so let me go back. Let me go back 22 seconds. What's a weird monkey diaper? Why would it wear a weird one? And why would you put them on but then not change them? Because you just said it would wear a weird diaper and I wouldn't change it.
No, I would.
Oh, you
You
would.
just said
Yeah.
you wouldn't, though.
Well, I
where are you
realized that
buying
would
these
be me.
diapers?
I think they're just like baby newborn
Okay,
diapers.
so then how is that a weird diaper?
Because I think you have to cut like a slit in the back of it
Okay.
Why?
for its tail.
That's where the poopy comes out.
For its quit voice texting your dad.
Oh, what if you get a monkey that doesn't have a tail?
Don't all monkeys have tails?
Wow. You need to watch more nature videos.
Yeah.
You need to watch a kindness video.
No.
Yeah, you need a good laugh.
More of what really matters after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
The Fan.
Good morning. I didn't turn the lights on, but that kind of works out. There's enough light here. In fact, I wonder, does it look a little better with the way the lights are here? Maybe not. Good morning. You know what was cool? What's cool is seeing like a story in real life go from, I don't want to say start to finish, but start to chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of many, many, many chapters to come. And during COVID, my friends are we all are in our mid-20s, right? And you couldn't go out anywhere. You couldn't, when you wanted to date, like you can't go out to dinner. Everything was closed. And so we had a bonfire, and my buddy Cam, again, couldn't go out on a date, had the wild idea of he was talking to this gal, Nicole, and had this wild idea of inviting Nicole over. And I believe that was like the first time they had ever actually seen each other and been been in the same vicinity of each other. And so we were, at this bonfire waiting for Nicole to come over, and he was super nervous. And then she shows up, and you see this little, I think, spark that they had for sure. And then she was awesome. She fit in with the group so well right away. And then they became, more and more serious. And it was really cool. Next thing you know, a few years later, they're getting married in Stillwater, just down the road from where that house that we were at for the bonfire. And last night, they just had their first child. So congratulations to Cam and Nicole. It's just, I don't know. It's cool. Like normally you don't get to see like the start, and you just kind of join in progress. And it's, I don't know. I was just thinking about that this morning. Like, it's really cool that we got to see Cam and Nicole from the beginning, and now they're having kids, and they're happy, and they're doing well. So anyway, that was a long-winded way of saying congratulations to a friend of mine for having a kid. But anyway, hi everybody else. Nicole, hello, loose. Not that Nicole, different Nicole, but yeah, it's a good name. I think they went with Ella for the baby name, if I'm not mistaken. Ella. And best wishes to Ella Joe. So, Kirby, lights off is the best. Yeah, I think so. I think I like that. Good morning, Big Tom Callahan 2.0. So, yeah, it's nicer out. You can actually go outside again. Isn't it funny? Like last week felt a lot like winter, right? Like you're just kind of going, and that's really what it is like down south, especially when it's all humid and stuff. Because you just kind of go from the car to the place try to get to the car again. You actually start using the remote starter again. Last week was like winter in the summertime. Morning. I feel like I had to shout that back. Morning. Good morning. Our Nicole has a wedding this weekend for her daughters. Oh, that's nice. It's very nice. My daughter's name is Cameron. Oh, Cam. Oh, wow. And my granddaughter's Ellie. Oh, what are the odds? Pretty cool. Oh, man. Good morning from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. I was just looking into that yesterday. I was like, going through all the Shinedown shows I've been to, and I was like, oh, that's right. I went to Cedar Rapids in like 2013 Carnival of Madness tour. And yeah, it was fun. Bro looks blitzed. Thanks, Terry. I'm not blitzed. It's 5:30 in the morning or 6:30. See, it's early. Hold on. I got to do this. Black Label Society will be there September 25th. Get the complete details and all of our upcoming shows on the concert page at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
You got that right. Thanks, Echo. Welcome back right in the middle of What Really Matters, brought to you by friends at OVO.
All right, let's go. The Minnesota Twins continue to flounder post All-Star break. 4 straight losses.
Come on now.
They've lost 4 of 5, but 4 straight. 5-2 to Cleveland. 2 more against Cleveland starting tonight at 5:40. Bailey Ober from Minnesota Then one more, I believe, tomorrow against Cleveland. They are now 5 games back of both Chicago and Cleveland in the division, 3.5 back in the wild card behind Boston. And then again, the Red Sox have won 14 straight.
Jeez. Yeah, it's going the wrong way.
They're getting clobbered every possible
clobbered.
way.
It looks sloppy. They look a little disinterested. They've been outscored 34-9 in their 4-game losing streak. Yeah, it's going to be interesting because you got a few more days of this, and you're 5 or 6 games back of 500. I think there's gonna be not quite what it was last year, but there's 3 or 4 people that'll be.
There's gonna be snot.
There's gonna be a lot of snot.
Not what? Sorry.
Well, the Twins are cold.
Yeah,
there's gonna be snot.
They've got a cold.
Yeah, they're sick.
They got cough due to cold.
Yeah, probably.
But what really matters is this.
There's gonna be snot. It was on this day in what year cannibal and serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer was caught?
So we're going to let you guess first because you probably know.
I think he died in
94-ish. Yep.
I bet he was caught in 92.
Very close. 91.
Okay.
1991 on this day, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, police officers spot Tracy Edwards running down the street in handcuffs. And upon investigation, they said something's amiss. Yeah. They found one of the grisliest scenes in modern history, and that was Jeffrey Dahmer's stinky apartment.
So Dahmer didn't even get to watch the greatest World Series of all time with freedom. He watched it from a cell.
Yeah.
The Twins haven't.
It's unfortunate.
The Minnesota men's sports haven't won a championship since Dahmer was being held without bail.
It's true. Without Christian Bale.
Oh. All right. Speaking of Christian Bale, these two were geeking out about the Doomsday trailer during the commercial break.
Yeah.
And then we were talking X-Men, and I was asking these guys questions because they know about the MCU, and I don't, but I heard a bunch of people talking about the trailer on a podcast. Maxwell, when you brought up the X-Men during the commercial break, and you know how they have to get the casting right for the X-Men down the road, whether it's Wolverine or whatever, Jean Grey. I think, we've seen, 4 or 5 people now play Batman. We've had so many people play the Joker. So many people play the Penguin. Like, the Batman universe has been recast multiple times, and it's worked multiple times. It is going to be ridiculously hard to replace Hugh Jackman as Wolverine.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being the person who has to step into that after 25 years of him kicking ass as Wolverine? Not just like 2 movies, right? It's been a ton of movies.
It's been over 20 years.
I would argue, and again, you guys know this better than me, I would argue he's one of the more difficult roles to replace in the last 25, 30 years in the superhero world. And that includes Robert Downey Jr., that includes Thor and Ant-Man and Captain America, all of them. How do you replace Wolverine? He's the perfect Wolverine.
He's the perfect Wolverine.
And he's the only Wolverine. And people forget just because the X-Men haven't been as popular as of late, but Wolverine, I'd put him up there with Batman and Spider-Man, man. Like, he's one of the most popular superheroes of all time. So that's a huge,
and they nailed
huge decision.
Right?
Yeah.
You killed it for 25 plus years.
Yeah.
What did you guys think of the trailer?
I think the movie is going to be fantastic. I love the reason that the reason that all of this works so well is when you have an excellent bad guy. The ones that have failed don't really have the best bad guy. Thanos is a sick bad guy. Jonathan Majors was all right, and then he got in a little bit of trouble. But Dr. Doom is going to be the ultimate bad guy. Thanks, Agador. Once because of who is playing him in Robert Downey Jr., but I think it's going to be fantastic. The Fantastic Four, sweet. Thor is back. It's going to be great. And then, of course, Chris Evans and all that. It'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. And I know people have a lot of questions about the trailer and are complaining about some things, but they're not going to give everything away in the very first trailer. I'm sure they still got some secrets in their back pocket. But it looks amazing, man. It's going to be awesome. And it's going to feel big again for the first time in a long time.
They sold $16 million in pre-sale tickets after one day.
Well,
500 million views.
I bought,
So you
Maxo and Keller going,
So you just bought tickets for what day?
December 19th.
What time?
11:30.
What theater?
Can't say.
Why?
Well, I think it's Southdale.
You don't want people standing outside getting autographs.
Well, no, I don't. Nobody cares about me anymore. I'll be fired by then. I just want something to look forward to.
That's going to be sweet. And
Made it
Dune
real.
3 that day, too.
Yeah, I have no interest in
Doomsday.
that, but yeah.
I didn't see the second one. First one was good.
First one was all right. The second one is phenomenal.
What did you
Okay.
say? What was it? I'm sorry.
Dune.
Oh, yeah.
The second
one's
one,
great.
seeing it in IMAX. The first one, I was like, okay. But then seeing the second one in IMAX, I'm all in on Dune now.
Dusty?
Look at this son of a bitch back from the ESPYs over here in Las Vegas and the Backstreet Boys. Look at Parker Fox.
Look at him.
Ciao, ciao.
Hi, Parker
Still
Fox.
tall.
I mean, this is maybe a PST, preposterous statement, tournament entry. Yeah. But the scene in Avengers Endgame where they all come together and Captain America says Avengers Assemble is one of the greatest scenes in film history, and I'm not kidding. Maxo?
No, it's a cinematic moment. Like people in the theater were standing up and cheering and
It's
hooting and
outstanding.
hollering, and it gives you a little chills the first time you see it. 100%.
Yeah. I don't know. Tony, what's that guy's name?
Tony Finau.
That's Tony Finau?
Wow.
Yeah, he's at the 3M Open this week. He's probably listening.
It must be his birthday or Hawk
No, he's
doesn't
in
know who
town.
that is.
How do you know
Doesn't know
Tony
who Tony-
Finau?
I don't know. I really don't know. That just came out of nowhere. I have no idea.
Nice.
Sauce, name as many famous Tonys as you can. Go.
Ooh.
And don't name Tony Finau.
Me?
Yep.
Tony the Tiger?
Okay, that's one.
Really famous.
Tony.
They're great.
Started with a cartoon.
Tony.
Food, though.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
The only Tony you can name off the top of your head is Tony the Tiger.
I didn't even know his last name.
Any other Tony?
Tony Tone.
Oh, think about it, Cora. That's 3 right there.
Technically,
That's
that's three.
three right
The
there.
band's name was Tony, not Tony Tone.
That was one of the members.
Great answer.
It was just spelled 3 different ways. Come on, man. You know
Come
Tonys.
on, man.
Name any famous Tony.
Tony Danza?
There's one.
There we go. Tony.
This is like that scene where Billy Eichner's doing Billy on the street, and he walks up to that gal and he goes, "For $1, name a woman." And she is so like surprised and overwhelmed that she's like,
Name
and he's
a
like,
woman.
he's like, "Name a woman."
It's so
name
good.
a woman, and she's like, "A woman, any woman," and she can't do
Yeah,
it because
it's so
she's
good.
so overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Such a good
I feel
clip.
like this is what's happening to you because you know Tonys, but you can't think of any of them.
Don't cry.
So far, we have Tony the Tiger and Tony Danza.
Oh, and Tony Tone.
Tony, which is cheating, but keep going.
What about
If you're going to go fictional, how have you not said the most obvious fictional Tony of all time?
There's 2.
There's 2.
2 really famous.
One in TV,
fictional
one in film.
Tonys.
Tony?
My God.
Does this not give you a good hint?
I don't think it helps.
Tony Loke.
Tony. Sauce. It's okay,
Sauce.
This is
Can't
not
think of
good.
somebody named Tony. It's all right. Didn't you grow up with anybody named Tony?
Stuck on Tony.
I mean, like my English teacher, Tony DiLorenzo.
Yeah, there we go. He got your ass there, Cor.
All right, so the 3 most famous Tonys you can name: Tony the Tiger, Tony Danza, and your what English teacher?
10th grade English teacher.
Tony DiLorenzo.
He hated me.
The whole
Oh, yeah.
I wonder why.
Yeah, he did.
Still
That's
does.
a great name,
No,
though.
I think he's a listener. He's a great dude.
How about Tony Soprano?
Oh yeah, Tony Soprano,
Tony
Romo.
Montana.
Tony Romo,
Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk, Tony.
Bourdain.
Did he
Yeah.
say Tony Tone?
Yeah,
He
Tony.
sure
Tony,
did.
Tony,
Sure did.
It was Stark.
Tony Stark. Yeah.
I mean, we just talked about the MCU for 10
Take
minutes.
a deep breath, man. Relax.
Stop crying.
I'm tired of your goddamn quizzes all the time.
That's what you said to Tony DiLorenzo in 10th grade.
Exactly.
No, I just left. Tony Dan.
Joey said Tony Danza. Oh, man.
Tony Montana.
We already said that.
We did? I don't remember that. That guy crying? Tony Crybaby Tones?
Tony Crybaby.
Oh my God.
That'd be a great gangster name.
His name was Tony Crybaby Tones.
Yeah, what a name.
That's like when Peter Griffin's trying to come up with a fake name. P.
That's a voice name.
Griffin. Peter Griffin.
Scott Hamilton.
Scott Hamilton.
The funny thing is, Sauce could just look to his right and seen Chris and gone, "Oh, Tony Hawk." Oh,
No, good one.
Nope. Too easy. Tony the Tiger.
Tony Cove.
Tony Cove.
Yeah, sure. Tony Cove.
There's got to be
Your
one somewhere.
cousin?
Has to be. We call him Tony Tone Tone.
What?
I'm sick of your quizzes.
Was it Kurt Bills?
All right. We got a lot of questions for Parker Fox. You got to bump elbows with some of the most famous people in the world. Did you meet any famous Tonys at the ESPYs?
No Tonys at the ESPYs.
Man, was there any? I'm trying to think of a famous Tony that
There
would
wasn't
be
a
there
Tony Hawk
this year.
there?
Tony
Hawk
Lasorda?
wasn't there?
No.
Oh yeah, sure.
No Tony Awards either. But a lot of famous people. A lot of cool people.
Man, can't wait
Hell
to
yeah,
hear who you
man.
met. All right, we'll talk about that and we'll do the news after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored by
Summer mystery prizes are back, and we are bringing them to you all summer long. Come grab yours at KFAN events throughout summer and wherever you see our KFAN street team. Then make sure to redeem them at Mall of America for fun prizes and big discounts. See full list of events at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
You know, I was just reading that it was on this day in 1934 that John Dillinger was killed. Public Enemy #1 outside of Chicago's Biograph Theater. His bank robbing career was only a year. Dillinger and his associates robbed 11 banks and more than $300,000.
Love that.
Yeah.
Is that how that was Public Enemies, right? The movie with was it Johnny Depp?
Isn't that?
Is it Depp?
That's Johnny Depp.
Is that how it ended? Is that how the movie ended too? Outside of that theater? Because didn't he die at the end of the movie? I only saw it once.
Because Johnny Depp also played a different gangster, right?
He played
I thought Depp was Dillinger,
didn't he?
but wasn't he Dillinger as well?
I think he was Dillinger as well.
I feel like I saw that movie one time.
I'm thinking,
Yeah, it was.
I'm getting it confused with the Costner movie.
He was, yeah.
Yeah, he was Dillinger.
Yeah.
Him and Christian Bale were both in it.
Yeah.
Who was Costner trying to get? Capone?
In The Untouchables?
Yeah.
Again,
Wasn't
I've never seen
God,
that
I'm
movie
confused
start to
between the
finish.
two
That
movies.
was, what's his name?
I think it was Capone.
Yeah, it was Capone.
That's
yeah,
Capone.
he was
Okay,
Elliot
got it.
Ness.
Okay, yeah, Elliot. Okay, got it. Yeah. Right.
So somebody that's seen Public Enemies, remind me, because I'm pretty sure he dies at the theater at the end of the movie. Spoiler.
That's sad.
So I think
it's history.
but it feels like that's something I should have known because I saw that
Titanic
movie.
sank as well, Sauce.
What?
Okay, I know. I saw it.
I got mad at you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, quit reaching out and
I
hurting
thought
me.
Public Enemy was Flavor Flav.
Also true.
Man,
Also
what time is
Oh,
it?
they should have had him in that movie.
Flavor.
Do you know 3 people died during the filming of Titanic? And I know their names. Is that weird that like is retained in the back of my mind? Do you want to know who they are?
Yeah.
Tony the Tiger, Tony Danza, and Tony DiLorenzo.
That's my 10th
Tone
grade
Tone.
English teacher.
That was going to be Tony Tone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what about
no,
Tone,
he lived.
Tone, Tone?
No, that was the band that was playing as the ship sank.
Aw.
Are all members of Tony still with us?
I hope so.
Well, I think we would all know we'd feel it if one of them was gone.
I never knew their names. I mean, I knew their
Well, it's
first
Tony
names.
and Tony and Tony.
Yeah, you got to meet Sauce on that
Well,
one.
I never knew their full names. I knew their first
Antoine,
names.
Anthony.
Let's see.
I wonder. I don't know if they were ever individually famous. I don't think.
Oh
they
yeah, no.
were.
I mean, Raphael Sadiq he's still a pretty big deal.
Dwayne
they
Wiggins.
They look to still be alive.
I didn't know any of that. I thought they were all named Tony.
Me too.
No,
Tony, Raphael.
Dwayne Wiggins died
Oh,
A year
about
ago.
a year ago.
Which
yeah.
Tony was he? Which spelling was he?
Guitar, so probably the I exclamation point.
The exclamation point. All right, we got it. So, but it was on today's date in 1934. Did you say Dillinger was killed?
34, that's right.
34.
After, by the way, the FBI pinned him down in St. Paul, Minnesota, but he shot his way out.
Jeez.
that's awesome.
How about that?
That's
I
greasy.
can't believe he only did it for a year though.
I know, me too.
Like the Derrick Rose of bank robbers.
Hey, man, quality over quantity.
Yeah.
For 1 year, he was the best, and that matters.
Yeah, well
He
said.
was the best.
Never
He
go
did
to the
it.
vault.
Yeah,
did.
never go to the vault.
Man.
Bodie got greedy once, and it backfired.
Yeah, it was not good.
And it
Just
was
once.
Now he's dead.
this area was greasy in the 1930s with gangsters.
Oh, yeah.
Capone and Babyface and Dillinger and Flavor Flav.
Tony
Wow.
DiLorenzo.
I wonder if it still is. I wonder if there are true gangsters listening, like mob gangsters in the Twin Cities.
Been handing up my life.
What?
I don't know the real words, man, but I know something about gangsters.
Wait, were you trying to do Coolio?
I think so.
Oh.
Yeah!
No. R.I.P.
Yeah, Coolio.
He lives in a gangster's paradise,
He,
man.
he loved the Insane Clown Posse.
So I think.
Yeah, he did.
I think the first line to Hawk's version of Gangster's Paradise was, I've been a gangster all my life. I couldn't quite hear what he's saying, but it was like Michael McDonald saying, I've been a gangster all my
It was
life.
more like Michael, the guy from the police academy.
Michael Winslow.
That's right.
What the hell is happening?
That was Michael Winslow doing Aquaman.
I want to know if three guys not named Tony came to be the band Tony.
Right. What?
Okay, the news.
All right. Yeah, the news.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the St. Paul Saints.
You got that right, and we got a 1 o'clock start today, CHS Field, for our beloved St. Paul Saints. Get to saintsbaseball.com to get your tickets and get on down to the old ball field on a perfect day for baseball. Baseball. They'll come, Ray. I'm sorry, I was talking to my grandma.
Oh, gross.
X-rated Ghostbusters.
You need help.
Why do I need help?
Or you just call it Ghostbusters.
Fair.
Yeah. 107 today versus Colorado.
Let's go.
Yeah, man, let's go. Our top story is our guy, Parker Fox, rubbing elbows at the ESPYs.
All right, so who'd you meet?
Talk to
Who
us
did you
about it,
see?
brother.
Oh my gosh, who did I not meet? We stayed right outside of Central Park, and the hotel we stayed in had all the athletes that were possibly up for an award. So Indiana football, UCLA basketball, Michigan basketball, USA hockey. So there was the Kachuk brothers, McAvoy, Hellebuck. Pat McAfee was doing a live show from the hotel, which was pretty sweet.
It was sunny.
Justin Gaethje was there, had a bagel and coffee with him, stood in line getting coffee with Fernando Mendoza's little brother. He asked to use my ID to get into the after party. So that was kind of a funny one. 14-year-old kid. I don't think he was getting into that after party, but it was hilarious. Bam Adebayo rode the elevator with his mom and dad. He took the one before.
Rose, come on, Rose. Don't sound so condescending.
Rosie.
Yeah.
So you got to meet Wham and Kapow Adebayo.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Was Grandpa Boom there too?
Their names are just, what do you call those, Sauce?
Me?
Yeah. What are the sounds that are words called?
Sound effects?
Isn't there a word for it? Onomatopoeia?
What?
Is that right?
How the hell would I know?
Yeah, you asked the wrong dude.
Yeah, I'm not listening to your story. It's not about me.
What if it ends up being about you?
Then I'll listen.
What if Dave Matthews was in the elevator? What if he got a bagel with Dave?
He was
He met
not.
Steve Lombardozzi.
I don't think I would be able to recognize Dave Matthews either, unfortunately.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
okay.
that's
What if
on
he
me.
said he sat down in his chair at the ESPYs, his assigned seat right next to Taylor, and on the other side of him was 10th grade English teacher Tony DiLorenzo?
Yeah.
Good for Tony. Tony's going places.
I know I say this all the time. Can you imagine if you're Tony DiLorenzo and you're waking up this morning and everyone in the world is texting you going, they've mentioned you 15 times in the last 20 minutes on the Power
Yes, they
Trip Morning
were.
Show. They can't stop talking about you. And Sauce says that you hated him.
I mean, I don't blame him for it.
He didn't care for you at all.
Too many quizzes.
Yeah.
You're not a quiz guy.
No, you don't like quizzes. Did you write a lot of papers?
You like Quiznos.
Oh, those little gerbils were scary as hell.
I'm not the fan.
Oh, no, that bit got you in trouble.
Oh man, that is a callback. All right, so you met a whole bunch of famous people. Who did you said you spent time with Justin at least a little bit getting a bagel, right?
Yeah.
So who did you truly get to like talk to outside of just seeing? Like, did you spend actual time with somebody
Yeah, they
for
had
a
like
significant amount of time?
They had like a gifting situation suite type of thing, and
Oh, that must be rough.
yeah, which
Wow,
was
that's cool. Did you get stuff?
we've got a lot of free stuff.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
too much
Hell
free
yeah.
stuff. Had to like check another suitcase because we had so much free stuff.
That's a good problem.
But Jake Paul had his brand W there. So him and his fiance Yuta, who's the speed skater for the
Hawk,
Netherlands.
You might want to Google her, Christopher.
Yeah, check her out, Hawk. They were there with their dog Thor, and Taylor loves dogs because we have one of our own now. So we were petting and hanging out with Thor and Yuta and Jake Paul for a little while, and they were very nice people. And then at the event, right in front of me was French Montana. To the left of him was Tracy Morgan. In front of him was Steph and Aisha Curry. And then right to the left of them was Jalen Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns.
Jeez.
So we were in
All right.
pretty good company. We're in the third or fourth row, which was absolutely wild because we went to the ESPYs 2 years ago and we were like in the way back. So if you're up for an award, I guess they must put you closer. And Taylor and her teammates were up for, I think, 6 awards. But the New York Knicks, they cleaned house and they won every award. Jalen Brunson won Best Player. OG Anunoby won Best Moment. The Knicks won Best Team. So it was pretty wild. And then super niche kind of thing. But like, you know, when you leave a theater or you leave a concert or something like that, like everybody's a mad dash to exit. This mad dash was so different because you're bumping into Mendoza and then you're bumping into Steph Curry on your left and people are trying to take selfies and the whole bits. And so it was pretty cool. It rained like crazy right before we went. So the red carpet was super wet and we were almost late to the show because Trump's granddaughter, Kai Trump, was there. So they had to shut down the roads for the security purposes. So we it was literally maybe a half a mile to get to the venue and it took us like a half hour. So it was a mess, but we got there in time and the show was fantastic. Marcelo Hernandez hosted it and he was fantastic, like so fun. The stuff you don't see during commercial, he was hilarious. Oz was there. Your guy Oz was there. And it almost messed up, too. I don't know if you saw this part. But
no, it did not.
He told Jalen Brunson and Karl-Anthony Towns to pretend to pass a ball to somebody in the crowd. And Jalen Brunson did his to whoever. And then Kat did his. And Oz told him to not use the person that he picked and to pick a new person. So it was
whoops.
It was a little whoops moment.
Really?
He's having a moment.
Pick somebody else?
Yeah. He goes, it can't be your teammate out of, because he picked somebody on his team and then he ended up picking somebody else. And then the thing worked and it was fantastic. Their jersey numbers read the date of somebody's birthday or whatever. But a little mix up. And I thought of you guys because of the O's debacle.
Yeah, you should watch that podcast.
I still haven't watched that yet.
Very fascinating.
But
it's unbelievable.
But yeah, it was pretty sweet.
100,000%.
Then you flew to Vegas.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, well, then there was a sweet after party, and which was awesome. And then we flew directly to Vegas. Speaking of Public Enemy, Flava Flav hosted. No, it's Yeah Boy.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we flew to Vegas, and they put us up in Park MGM, and we hung out and had a good time. And went to the Backstreet Boys in the Sphere, which was unbelievable. If you haven't been to the Sphere yet, that place is just next level.
Throw some panties on the stage.
Oh, yeah. You know me. And then we went to Allegiant Stadium for Ed Sheeran, which was pretty cool, too, and just got to hang out in Vegas. So what's better than that?
Look at you, man.
Yeah, it was good. It was long. It was exciting. That flight from New York to Vegas, 5.5 hours, is not an easy one.
Oh,
but
yuck.
We had a really good time.
That.
Especially for you.
Yeah. Luckily, it had a little extra leg room, but no, it's not fun regardless. So yeah, that was kind of it. It happened quick, but also 5 nights is a long time to be gone, but it was good.
Can I say something controversial?
Please.
That's interesting.
Jack Hughes doesn't win Moment of the Year?
Yeah, true.
He doesn't win Play of the Year?
I probably agree.
I mean, that OG Anunoby tip is something that people will remember for the rest of time. I
won a gold medal.
The magnitude of it. I agree. I
get it.
That won a gold medal.
They were there to accept the award. It's voted on.
They should have won.
Is the ESPYs all? Know. They said it's all fan vote. Do you think that's true?
I know Hawk watches it.
Hawk?
Well, the recency bias would indicate that. I mean,
right. And it was in New York.
In New York, yeah.
So they literally won.
Which, by the way, how dumb are we? All week long, we're like, Parker's in LA for the ESPYs. We had no idea it was going to New York. We just assumed you were going to California.
Because it was 6 a.m. where you were, yeah.
Last time it was. But this time it was New York at Lincoln Center, I think, something like that. So really cool venue. And it was incredible. But I agree. Jack Hughes probably... I mean, either of those or Megan Keller's on Taylor's team too, both overtime. But then that's the thing, right? Maybe if you do pick Jack Hughes, then can you do that the women's did the same thing? Or if you pick the women's, can you do that? And the men did the same thing? So then you got to default to OG Anunoby? I don't know.
Because you're so tall.
That's a huge bitch.
Did anybody walk up to you and be like, are you Chris Birdman Anderson?
That'd be a good one. I did get people to ask me for signatures outside the hotel and I'd be walking with Taylor, and it would be so funny because, of course, they would yell at me, right? Yeah. And I'm there as the +1 for Taylor. So it was so funny. They had this big sign that they wanted all the athletes to sign, and the guy that was in charge of it was like, "Hey, yo, man, come over here and sign this." And Taylor's like, I've already signed it.
Oh.
And he felt so
the
bad.
tall guy. Have the tall guy sign it.
He
You
felt
just gotta
so.
play along though, right? I mean,
I think that's what I told Taylor.
Yeah.
Is like, I just got to play along. I did the same thing in the Olympics in Milan. Just these Italian-speaking guys had no idea who I was. I was wearing all USA hockey stuff right outside the Olympic Village, and they come up to me and they're like, "Hey man, can I get your signature?" And I signed it as Matt Boldy.
Brilliant. Genius.
Because I thought that was the closest I could get. Decently tall guy, blonde hair.
All capital letters.
This Italian dude's not going to know the difference. So, kind of same bit. But, yeah, we had a great time, and it was fun to celebrate Taylor and her team in Vegas as well.
Very
next
cool.
time, write
Hell
in
yeah.
block letters, Jeff Dahmer.
Or what did Star always used to write?
Angus Young.
Angus Young or Bon Scott or Ziggy Wolf.
Oh, man.
We had something that was for a charity. For a really good cause, and he writes in all block letters, Bon Scott.
Yeah, it literally be like, sign this football because we're going to raise it for, it's a cancer charity, or it's like some kid that's dying. Like, the entire fan staff should sign it.
Just next time, just write it like this.
Ziggy Wolf.
Yeah. Jesus.
Ziggy Wolf.
Just every time you sign it.
It's like you're holding
Just
the pen with a
Dahmer.
fist.
Yeah,
Like
there's
you're
Italian guys
Sting.
going, I got Jeff Dahmer's autograph.
Wow. That's got to be worth something.
Reincarnated in Milan.
It's like there's nobody on the U.S. hockey team named Jeff Dahmer.
Yeah, look that guy up. Oh,
Yeah. Oh.
The only one I'm finding is a serial killer from the 90s. It couldn't have been him. He was in Milan.
Next up on Italian Brush with Death.
Brilliant. I'd watch
The
that.
guy was gigantic. Looked like a basketball player. All right, so that was
Dahmer's
awesome.
aged
That's cool, man.
well.
All right, so
Yeah,
but
that's
hang on.
fun.
I know you just already said it's awesome, and I don't mean to make you do a repeat take. But again, you said
please.
the Sphere's a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, so cool. And we got
Backstreet. Are you a Backstreet fan, or does Taylor is, or what?
no, that's kind of the concert that was that night, and the lady that was helping put on the event was good friends with Howie of the Backstreet Boys. So literally we got
Howie do
there. Sure.
It's actually very close.
This is how it do it.
We got there and got to meet them
Brilliant.
underneath the stage, which was pretty cool. So they
Oh, wow.
so did a meet and greet with us before the show, and then we literally walked into like this really cool private section, and the whole audience was already there. So they were waiting for the show to start, and the Backstreet Boys actually gave the team a shout out, which was really cool, and everybody's clapping for them. So. And then the Sphere as a whole is like next level.
Unreal,
Watching
right?
that thing, it's just incredible. Yeah, it really was. So, and they were great performers too. I knew most of their songs, ironically enough.
Yeah. You know way more than you think.
Way more than you think. Yeah.
Good for you, man. Living the life, brother.
Living the life, living the +1 life.
Get it on.
It's not too bad.
Ain't
Not
so
too bad at all.
Ain't so bad.
I want to be a +1.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Sauce is a plus size.
That's a huge bitch.
Not anymore. Now you're skinny. Now you got a big old thing.
I'm not.
Plus size wiener.
Freak. I'm not that fat.
No, I know. That's what I said. You're not anymore.
Quit playing freak.
Well, you are a freak. We got a big old thing.
You need a meeting.
Nice.
I do. I need a beating.
You do need a beating too.
Who had a song? Oh, Silverchair had a song called Freak.
Yeah.
Freak.
Is that it?
Me sauce is a freak.
Whoa. I'm a what?
Tell Silverchair to enunciate.
Yeah.
Hey now, Silver.
Yeah.
Make sure you
Mr.
pronounce
Chair.
every single letter there,
Mr.
Daniel
Chair.
Jones.
Which one?
Mr. Chair.
God, they were great.
I love Silverchair.
Yeah. Yeah.
They do well.
All right, Sauce, sports when we come back, yes?
Yeah, sure,
All
Daddy.
right, man.
Snoop Dogg.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's
Live in concert. Playing Treasure Island Resort and Casino Saturday, September 5th. Snoop Dogg. An unforgettable night with Snoop Dogg.
Laid back.
With my mind on my money and
Live. Get tickets now at TICasino.com. Don't miss Snoop Dogg. Saturday, September 5th.
Trip in Las Vegas, November 18th through the 23rd, for live shows, a Friday night bash, and Purple Football at Circa. Book with promo code POWERTRIP for an exclusive room rate. Full details at KFAN.com/Vegas.
Let's go. It's all happening. Parker Fox, you're joining us in Vegas, right?
You betcha.
You damn right you are.
Hell yeah.
I'll be
all
there.
of us.
3
We're all
times in
friends.
Vegas this year.
We're
It's more than-
all friends.
That's a good number. That's
It
a
is?
sweet spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right in that range. That's fine.
Okay.
Not too little, not too. It's the Goldilocks zone.
As long as you approve.
It's like Earth compared to the sun. We're in the Goldilocks zone, and that's the Goldilocks zone of Las Vegas, Nevada. Welcome aboard.
Saucy and I booked our trip yesterday, didn't we, Saucy?
Yep.
We're going out together.
It's going to be great. We're going to stay at Circa. It's going to be super
It's going
fun.
to be the best ever. Going to gamble.
Gonna elope.
Yeah, we might.
Yeah.
I was going to ask if you wanted to go to a dinner with me.
Nope.
But, yep.
I'll go with you.
Well, no, Hawk and I are out there in a month.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Chris doesn't like to eat in front of people.
I don't like to
He
eat in front
doesn't-
of people.
he does
and I
in
don't
front
want
of
to
me,
waste
yeah.
any time.
Because you got
I got things to do.
the Frankenstein machine to play.
Things to do, bitch.
Yep. All right. Well, I'll go eat by myself. I
Yeah,
don't care.
yeah,
I've done
yeah,
that.
yeah,
I did
that's-
that for about 4 years.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, you need to do it again. Go ahead. That'd be good
I
for
need
you.
to join a gang.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, bang.
You okay?
What?
I don't know, man. I'm not smart.
1 million males.
Hey, Jeannie over there, what's Tommy's first wish?
I already changed pages.
Timing's everything.
Big citrus.
Fair.
I guess, yeah, fair, yeah.
It's time
There's
for
an
Fan
August.
5 on the Power Trip.
Brought to you by our friends at Circa Casino.
Yes.
Let's go.
Hell
Resort.
yeah.
Let's go, man.
Can't wait.
Book your trip. Let's have some fun. Let's get it on. Go ahead.
The Minnesota Twins are free falling. They've lost 4 straight after they lost 5-2 yesterday to the Guardians. They have been outscored 34-9 in this 4-game losing streak. They are 49-53. They have 11 games left before the trade deadline, which is a week from Monday. And they will battle the Guardians again tonight at 5:40. Bailey Ober goes for your Twins.
He's tall.
Is he?
is. Oh, yeah. Is he?
They're just finding every possible way to lose. What? The Guardians hit like 7 home runs or something like that the night before.
Yeah,
And
6 off of Joe Ryan.
Joey Jojo.
Then they get nickel and dime to death last night.
Yeah, it's not good.
We don't care.
Oh, sorry, old lady.
That's
We don't even
It
care.
does sound like Flossie Dicky, but it's
a
actually
turtle.
Moral of the Ancient One from Neverending Story.
It's a turtle.
No, that's a different movie.
Okay.
The Master of Disguise.
Do you know who loves
That's Brian Fellows from Safari
No,
Planet.
Isn't that what's his face?
Tracy Morgan.
No, what's the
Parker
Dana
Fox's
Carvey
ma-
movie?
Oh, Master of Disguise. But he was doing Brian Fellows.
Great film, by the way.
I said the same thing the other day and they made fun of me.
No,
No.
Master of Disguise hits. Nobody?
Master
I
of
loved it. I
Disguise.
said
You know
the
I
other
haven't
day.
seen it, Maxo.
What is
Oh.
Master of Disguise on Rotten Tomatoes?
1,000%.
Probably like 101.
I'm going to say it's in the teens somewhere. Lower? Slightly higher?
1.
1%?
No.
1%.
1%.
Yeah,
No,
those
it's a
people don't
thing.
get comedy.
Is this a joke?
1.
Yikes.
That's like the lowest score.
This
That's
is
worse than 0.
Keith
I've never
Phillips.
even heard one.
This is a film about as funny as a seeping wound.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, obviously we have different ideas on comedy. I love seeping wounds. I laugh.
Zach and Cody are in it?
Sure.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Does that go?
That's a good point. If a movie like Master of Disguise has been reviewed 150 times and it has, something like a 1% score on Rotten Tomatoes, that's one of those you're like, who is the son of a bitch that gave this a thumbs up? And you scroll
Right.
down and you're like, oh, ChrisHockey.com.
What? Todd.com.
Gave it 4 out of 5 stars. Said he liked it.
Oh, Hogs Daddy.
Yeah, on the poster it says, I've seen worse, Chris Hockey.
4 out of 5.
It just says, yeah, Chris Hockey.
That was your review for the NWA movie.
Yeah.
Sauce, the floor is still
Prairie
yours.
Miller is the only one that gave it a positive review.
Prairie Miller?
Yeah.
What a name.
Yeah, he knows ball.
Yeah, he does. Hey, do you think we could make a movie that got more than 1%?
Yeah.
I think we could.
I really do.
With our iPhones.
I don't know if we could get to 10%, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we'd be somewhere between 1 and 10.
Yep, that's our only goal.
Man, that's a great question.
Wouldn't you have to be in between 1 and 10%?
No, 100%.
Zero.
Oh,
There's
true.
zero, too.
Is there zero?
Yeah.
Sure,
And
zero.
there's 100%.
Yeah, you guys could be above
I
1.
think we can
That's what
get
I'm saying.
in that 1 to 10 range.
With our cell phone.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think we should do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm betting it's closer to 1 than 10, but we could do it.
Could it be a horror movie
Sure.
about a gentleman with a giant head?
Yeah. What does he go by?
Tony Don.
It's not that giant.
That's the last thing you say before he slits your throat.
You say it 3 times in the mirror and he appears.
Don't say it. Don.
I wouldn't.
Hey, gang.
That guy's always in the
Tommy
bathroom.
Tom.
The Dallas Stars signed Jason Roberts into a 1-year, $12 million contract, Zacho.
Thank God.
Yeah.
$1 an hour.
He was great. He still is great. They were talking about trading him. They tried, they let him, or not trade him, but they let him look elsewhere and didn't really find any, found some suitors, but I don't know. It's 1-year contract, though. That's interesting.
Sauce, I used a calculator, but I want you to not use a calculator. You make $12 million a year. Forget taxes for a second. How much does Jason Robertson make today? One day.
Me? Well, it's a good question. I don't know the answer. 12 grand?
I mean, it's not a terrible guess. That's not bad. It's 32 grand, but 12 grand is not a terrible guess.
That's 20 grand off.
I know, but like you didn't say like
$8.
500,000 or something.
Good job not being terrible.
Yeah, good. Well said. What do you think of Paul's performance on the show today? Wasn't terrible.
Yeah.
Love it.
Damn right, man.
Let's see if we can get that streak going.
Yeah, like the one in your underwear.
I've been, yeah.
You still have that?
You can throw those away.
No, he can't do it. He's attached to them,
Why are you
quite literally.
Ganging up on me.
It's
We're
fun.
doing what now?
It's fun.
Ganging up.
Oh,
Take a deep breath, please.
Floor is still
wow,
yours.
really did get
Yesterday,
bigger.
the Minnesota Wild announced a multimedia television network. Zacho, your thoughts? And the video that they announced it with was sweet.
It was great.
It was so good.
That video whales.
Yeah.
Really cool video. Yeah, I mean, cool to see everybody's back. The band is back together. So if you liked watching the TV broadcast before, little will change. The National Hockey League itself is taking over the broadcast operations for it. But the big questions remain is, where is it going to be available? How much is it going to cost? So we learned a little, but the main meat and potatoes of this whole thing is still yet to be announced, but will, I'm sure, be done shortly.
Oh, Billy.
The Lynx battled the Storm at 2:00 today. And Nafisa Collier is probable.
Let's go.
Hell
The
yeah.
Lynx are 10.5-point favorites.
Queen Fee is back.
But this is the team that they barely beat a couple of days ago, and Seattle is 6-22, so they're terrible.
Hideous.
But the Lynx only beat them by 3, but my guess is they crush them by more, even if Nafisa doesn't play. But she is, like you just said, probable, not even possible. She's probable.
Yeah, that's great.
So her 2026 debut likely today.
Let's go.
Yeah, man.
Best team in the WNBA, adding one of the best players in the WNBA.
Yeah, that'll be great. Hawk, you care about this, but the Cardinals and Broncos rookies report to training camp today. He cares about that.
today it all begins.
Is that who plays in the Hall of Fame game?
The
It is.
Cardinals, the Cardinals and Panthers.
Gotcha.
Every one of all their vets are in training camp today because they play in the Pro Football Hall of Fame game, Hawk, 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Yeah.
2 weeks from
6th
tomorrow.
of August. That's
Yep.
correct.
So they are the first team to have their vets report to training camp. The Cardinals and the Panthers.
That's right. They report today.
Yep.
You
And
guys are going, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And then the Vikings rookies report to camp on Sunday.
Man, guys, can I take a left turn?
Sure.
Turn.
This should be like, this was posted last night at 6:44. This should have been the top story on every network. Listen to what I'm about to tell you. And maybe I just am the only one that missed it. ChatGPT maker OpenAI said Tuesday that its artificial intelligence system hacked into another AI company on its own.
Jeez.
In what the company called an, quote, unprecedented cyber incident. We had a significant security incident during evaluation of our models, OpenAI CEO Sam Altman said in a statement posted on social media. AI startup Hugging Face said last week that it had detected an intrusion into its data processing systems that it suspected was caused by an AI agent autonomously acting on its own. We suspected last week's cyber attack might have come from a frontier lab given the sophistication of the agent, said Hugging Face co-founder Clement Delange. And turns out it did.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
The disclosure comes amid heightened concerns over cybersecurity capabilities. AI is accelerating the discovery and exploitation of vulnerabilities, OpenAI said in its statement Tuesday. The primary lesson from this incident is that model security and safety must keep pace with rapidly advancing capabilities. The cat's out of the bag, guys. Mm-hmm. It's too late. DeLange said he spent the past 24 hours working with OpenAI, quote, and we strongly believe there was no malicious intent on their part. It's quite mind-blowing that all of this happened autonomously.
Yeah.
He said with a smile that had to be fake because you can't be happy about this. But you also can't really be surprised about it. It was the very first incident of its kind. Again, let me speak more plainly. ChatGPT decided it was going to go looking on its own at another AI company's information.
Oh boy.
Without anybody asking it to. It just did it. I wonder why. Right?
Who knows?
What was it doing? And we have no way of knowing what it was doing.
Only AI knows.
Right.
Yeah, it's spooky.
I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Our AI overlords.
Sauce, what do you think happened?
I think OpenAI was like, you know what? It's time to get down. I'm pissed. I need something to do. And somebody's seeking the attention that I deserve. I'm going to destroy them. So it said, you know what? Chat, let's do this.
Listen to this sentence. It went to, quote, extreme lengths to achieve a rather narrow testing goal and, quote, found ways to gain access to secret information that it could use to cheat the evaluation.
It's like Sauce on his 10th grade English test.
That's scary. And that's another AI company. Imagine if someone wields that, they could hack into anybody's personal anything. Yeah, your bank account.
Company,
yeah, anything.
I should say another country whose AI decided if another country created an AI and said, we want to be the dominant country, do your business. And that was that company's AI's goal, that country's AI goal. Oh my goodness, man. Woo. Crazy.
Yeah, we're screwed.
We created God.
Good.
Yeah.
I remember on this show, not that long ago, just a handful of years ago, we would be like, hey, have ChatGPT do a poem about sauce liking frogs. And then it would do it, and we'd be like, amazing! Yep. It rhymed log with frog.
Unbelievable.
And it mentioned Paul. We only told him that he liked frogs, and he did a whole poem. Unbelievable. And now 5 years later, we're
sabotaging
like, it's over.
things.
It's hacking into our systems. It's destroying our databases. It's destroying the environment. It's over.
Yeah, it's over, yeah.
And Sauce is a frog.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, man. You like frogs.
At least you're not a toad.
Yeah, correct. I'd rather be a frog than a toad.
Why? What's the difference?
Toads are smaller. Frogs have longer legs and can move faster and jump higher. Boom. Roasted.
Wow.
Think about it.
You roasted him.
Think about it, Corey.
We just watched this.
Think about it.
Dude, we watched him roast you. Just now.
Just 360 windmill dunked on your
How
ass.
did it feel, Corey, to be roasted like a frog?
Just sack
Carter.
on your forehead.
You need to go.
You have sack on your forehead?
You need to take a
Dikembe
shower
Mutombo.
and wash the char off of yourself.
How did he get sack on his forehead?
Your poor forehead.
Sauce, can you imagine if ChatGPT was around when you were in high school? You would have written some great pieces of literature for Tony DiLorenzo,
Yeah,
your
man.
10th grade English teacher.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to mention him every segment now.
Yeah, he hated me.
We have like 4 segments left, or 3 segments left. He's going to get mentioned in all of them.
Tony D and Rum.
Oh, you would sleep
Oh,
with
that gal
lady.
for sure. Vikings news in a second. Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored by the 3.
Morning. How you doing? I know you weren't asking me, Todd, but sack on your forehead. Can I do that? Maybe I do Corey roast or sauce roast Corey. I don't know. I might just start doing like you guys can start naming the podcast now. I'll just pick a random one. Or I guess a good one, not a random one. That'd be tough. Imagine just like that actually might be funny in and of itself too. Pick a random one, make sure it's like appropriate, obviously, and then yeah. Sack on your forehead. Maybe I'll just do that. I like how I've always Googled the podcast title ideas because I could just keep a notebook. I literally have a pen and I have paper. I could just write that down, but for some reason I'm an idiot and I do this thing where I just Google it and then I look at my Google search history. And that worked really well back in like the regular Google days where when you had like an actual regular search result. It doesn't work so well when they've got the AI thing now that like tries to figure out what the hell you're. So I just typed in sauce roast Corey, and then then it comes up with this AI overview where it talks about meat sauce playfully or exasperatedly. What the heck? Exasperatedly. I don't know if I've ever used that word in my life. Reacting to, criticizing, or roasting Corey Cove happens frequently on the Power Trip Morning Show. Rather than a formal roast, the dynamic involves on-air teasing, botched trivia answers, such as Meat Sauce's famous Captain Hook guess that made Corey walk out. Wow. Yeah, I don't know, man. This AI stuff is too weird, and it knows me too well. And, you know, honestly... I was playing craps recently, and I was actually using one of these digital craps things, and I don't know how to play craps or do craps really at all. I've always just kind of, whenever I played, I've always just copied Creasel because the only time I ever played was with Creasel, so I just did what he did. And I'm like on ChatGPT, like asking, like telling it each number. And it's telling me what to bet, and I'm like, this is weird. This is a weird technology, man. And you know what? I still lost some money, but not a lot. It kept me in check because I was like saying, man, I want to bet on those like snake eyes and stuff, which I did hit one time. It was like 30-1. Fixing to dance with Zach. I'm a terrible dancer. I'm not a good dancer. I have to be very drunk. And then when I'm very drunk, then I dance. And I have a lot of fun. I've got, I think, 2 more weddings on the horizon. Both of them need to quit dragging their feet and pop the damn question already. But yeah, I think I got 2 more weddings but they're like, you know, once you ask the question, and by the way, I got 3 because I got a friend here, but then from childhood friends, 2 more. but they haven't proposed yet, and then the wedding's not going to be for another year. So it's like, guys, we're getting into our early 30s here. These weddings are going to be a lot less fun and a lot less easy, a lot harder to come back from the next morning. This segment get a sponsor. I don't think it's going to get a sponsor. I don't think it's good enough. But marketing at KFAN.com, I'd love to see it. We're, let's see here. Hello, Sock. Okay. Hawk died. That was, I think, every single podcast title for a good couple of years at least. Zach is going to forget to put the show back on. Never. Wait until you hit 40. I know I hit 30 and I hit a wall, and I can't even imagine the wall that hitting 40 is going to be. I just want to drink and not have a headache again. Can I?
Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
Redco, your truck accessories pro.
Yeah, you got that right. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. The
We're
Vikings
almost there.
are reporting to camp, what, this Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. The rookies report on Sunday.
How
I think
about it?
The vets report Monday or Tuesday.
So on Sunday, I'd be able to watch
Big Citrus.
Well, so that's where I was going with this. Look, this is not just testing you, Sauce, because I like to quiz you and you're tired of my quizzes because you were tired of, is it Di Lorenzo or Di Lorenzo? What is this guy's name?
Tony Di Lorenzo.
Tony Di Lorenzo. You were tired of his quizzes in 10th grade?
Yeah.
It is a great name.
He's a great dude.
But don't look this up. This is more of how quickly we forget. This is more of how frail the human memory is and mind is. You love the NFL draft, right? It is your Super Bowl, right? It's the pinnacle of your sports viewing year, right? The NFL draft.
Yes, sir.
The Minnesota Vikings had 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like 9 draft picks.
Yeah.
How many do we think Sauce can remember off the top of his head? They had 9 picks. How many does he know?
5.
First and
6.
last name.
6.
Ooh, first and last name. 4.
You don't even have to know the positions. I just want to see how many names can he come up with. So we're all in that 4, 5, 6 range?
Does Tony count?
No.
Tony Di Lorenzo.
I think there's 4
6.
for sure. I think 6 is the max.
Yep, 6.
I'm going to say 7.
God, you love him.
I love
you
Sauce.
always have his back.
I always got your back, dog.
Parker, Zach, what do you think?
I'm going to stick with my original. I'm going to stick with 5.
I'm going to go with, I like 5. 5,
Okay.
yeah.
My dog Sauce.
Sauce, there's 9. See how many you can get. Go.
Man, I think you guys are giving me too much credit.
This is your Super Bowl. This is your
but
thing.
Caleb Banks.
That's 1.
Jake Golday.
Those are the first 2 picks, round 1 and round 2.
Dominique Orange.
Dominique Orange, Big Citrus. Those are the first 3 picks.
Then the tackle from, I don't know, Desmond Claiborne. Is that his
That
name?
is a running back from round 6. That's 4. And I'll give you, I think it's Demond. There's no S, but we'll give you a Desmond Claiborne. Close enough.
Come on, Scooch, you got this. Come on, Scoochy.
I thought there was one more for sure you were going to know.
Safety from Miami.
That was the one I thought you were going to get.
Come on, Scooch.
Come on, Scooch.
He's got to play this year.
Is it Jacoby Thomas?
Nailed it.
Nice.
See,
Let's
there's
go.
5.
That's what Scooch.
There's 5. Way to go, Scooch. 4 left.
Call it quits.
Keep scooching.
Come on, Scooch.
You're missing a 3rd rounder, a 5th rounder, another 5th rounder, and the 7th rounder.
Oh, Scoochy.
So a 3, 5, 5, and 7.
Scooch.
Call it quits with 5.
Only if she's 5'3".
Scooch.
I don't remember. The 3rd rounder is the guy from, I don't remember. He's a tackle. I don't remember his name, though.
Oh, Scooch.
You know where he's from, right?
Scoocher.
Northwestern, yeah.
Might have to play a little bit.
Is it, what are his initials?
CT.
That doesn't help.
Yeah, I don't think you're getting the rest of these names.
Kathy Thomas.
No, I think
Is he
you're
right?
You got 5 then.
Let's
Way
go.
to go, Scooch. You did okay.
Caleb
Nice job.
Tiernan. Caleb Tiernan is the offensive tackle from
I wouldn't
Northwestern.
have got that.
Max Bredesen is the fullback tight end / whatever from Michigan. That was a 5th rounder. Charles Demings, a cornerback in round 5. And then in round 7, a center from Cincinnati named Gavin Gerhardt.
No chance I would have gotten them, but yeah.
All right, 5 out of 9.
You did good,
Yeah,
Scooch.
pretty good.
Yeah. That's not bad. I mean,
More than
it's a fail,
50%.
Ladies and
That's still a
gentlemen,
fail.
the countdown is over in the NFL training camp. It has arrived. Every team is 0-0. Let's go. Bryce Young and the defending NFC South champion Carolina Panthers report today. So did the Arizona Cardinals, led by rookie head coach Troy LaFleur.
You may remember him from such football teams as
Mike LaFleur. The teams will meet in the Hall of Fame game, and that is August 6th. We'll give you a full report on that. Saucy and I will. The reigning Super Bowl champion Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots open camp Friday. They'll face off in a Super Bowl rematch that opens the regular season September 9th.
Let's go.
Yeah.
It's so close.
It's so close.
It's football,
yet
baby.
kind of far.
All right, non-Vikings related, what's the number one story you are excited for in the 2026 NFL season? Can't be anything with the Vikings.
I mean, the Rams. That division is really hard, but again,
is that Miles Garrett went?
Yeah. They're putting together, and that's how they operate, but good for them. They are putting together an all-star team, especially if they get Darnold back. Donald, excuse me. They would be, that's the team. They're what, plus 500 to win the Super Bowl?
Yeah, but that, I would like to see, I would love to see this. I'm sure chat or somebody, if it's not, checking out other AI systems, can tell me, when's the last time the odds-on favorite at the beginning of the season won the Super Bowl?
It's a great question.
Probably the Chiefs.
Yeah, probably the Chiefs.
One of the Chiefs years.
Yeah, or Patriots.
Also, no way Aaron Donald plays, right?
No, he's playing. I think he's coming out of retirement.
Do you really think so?
Yeah.
That's kind of what it seems like it's trending towards. Why wouldn't you if you're him?
But if you're him, though, do you do the, what everybody kind of thinks the Harrison Smith plan is? If they're 4-0, then do you do it?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, they're going to be really good, man.
How long, when was the last year he played? 2 years ago? 3 years ago?
2, I think, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like not hitting and being in physical practice. I know he's a specimen and he's in great shape, but there's a level to being out there.
I wonder,
and hitting the head over and over again, and not doing that for 2 years.
I wonder.
And their division is
is it Cheeks?
Yeah, no. The Cardinals are cheeks.
The Cardinals are buns.
They're buns.
What are they, though?
Corey's 49ers are
tiny.
outstanding. The former Super Bowl champions are going to be great again. Yeah. It's a tough division, man.
It's a stacked division.
Yeah, stacked. It's probably the best division in sports.
Actually, you could argue that's the argument against the Rams, right? Is that
there is that,
the three teams specifically you just mentioned, the Seahawks, the Niners, and the Rams are going to beat the hell out of each other trying to win that division. A little bit like the NFC North, right? There's 4 teams that are all maybe good.
Yeah.
The Vikings are maybe good, again, if the quarterback plays good.
Yeah.
I mean, in their first 4 games, they go to Australia, then they go to Denver, then they go to Philly.
They'll beat Australia for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't even
What's
play
the name of the
football,
Australia team, Hawk?
The Australian Boogers.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I mean, something else down there.
Dudley Dawson.
He's the owner, I think.
Here's the side of the helmet picture.
It's just a picture of Booger.
He's hideous.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
When they announce the team, it's just him with the long burp.
Yeah. So
Revenge of the Nerd.
What are you looking at, nerd? I thought I was looking at my mom's old douchebag, but that's back in Ohio. God, I love that movie.
Me too.
I've seen it a baker's dozen times.
I want to see what Sam does. Mendes? Sam
Darnold?
Mendoza in Las Vegas.
Fernando Mendoza.
Whatever.
Isn't he a director?
Sean's brother?
Is that a singer?
Oh, you're so far
Why
off.
did I think that was his name?
Isn't Sam Mendes a
I just
director?
read it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a director. Hang on a
Yes, he
second.
is.
Yeah.
He did 1917 and Skyfall.
I'm very curious how 1917 director Sam Mendes does with the Vegas Raiders in 2020.
I don't know
mentioned his
where
name like
that
3
came from.
times.
Didn't you sit next to Sam Mendes at the ESPYs?
Yeah, he stayed in the same hotel. His mom and dad.
And his little
right
brother
there.
tried to use your ID to get
That's
into
right.
a party.
Yeah.
I think he's a rapper called Lil Mendes. which Hawk had in the 80s.
I'm sorry, that's Little Mincy's. I think that's what you're talking about.
Sam Mendes.
I don't know where that came from. I can't even imagine why that name was in my head.
That's why I asked Sauce to remember the Vikings draft picks, because, again, the human memory is just absolutely flawed.
Yeah.
Because Sam Mendes is in the back of your brain somewhere, just isn't in Las Vegas playing quarterback for the Raiders.
Well, the interesting thing about the real guy, Fernando Mendoza, is does Kirk start or does Fernando? Because Kirk is in Las Vegas.
I think it's Kirk.
I think you're right.
I think it's Kirk for sure.
Our guy Lieb said that like a month before they drafted him, that they think Kirk will play probably the whole season.
Wow.
Now, let me ask you guys a question. Thinking about memory here, do you remember who's playing quarterback for the Dolphins? I know it doesn't matter, but it does.
It's the old Packer guy.
Malik Willis.
That's right, Malik
Yeah.
Willis.
Oh, yeah.
That's an interesting story. Is he worth the money they gave him? Because they gave him a buttload of money.
And their coach, right? Their coach came from Green Bay.
Right.
So the coach believes in him. The coach is like, no, this guy's the real deal. We can bring him down here. I'm going to attach myself to him.
Yeah.
It's a gamble.
Yeah. Does Tua have anything left for Kevin Stefanski in Atlanta?
Right.
I don't know.
What's the Cleveland quarterback situation?
That was mine right there, Max.
Yeah.
So is
the Deshaun Watson saga.
Yeah.
Can Joe Burrow stay healthy?
Yeah.
Who will win the Super Bowl?
Who do you think, Zacho?
No, that's what Zacho's looking forward to seeing is who ends up being the winner.
Sounds fun.
Tale as old as time. I don't know.
If you could take 3 teams, or like a core versus 4, not saying you're going to do it, but if you could take 4 teams to win the Super Bowl, who would they be?
I'm just going to take him out there on my own dime.
Yeah, you're paying. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, you're paying for me to go to Vegas, so why wouldn't you pay for everybody else?
Rams, Patriots.
I think the Patriots have a.
Yeah, I'm not taking
down here.
I'm not taking the Patriots.
You don't trust Drake May?
They had an awfully easy schedule.
Drake May is legit. Though.
I don't think he is.
You don't think so?
I really don't.
You're out on Drake May.
I'm out.
All right.
I think he's just mid.
I mean, it's the Rams, the Bills, because I love the Bills.
Bills for show.
Yeah, and they got a new stadium. That always helps, man.
You gotta. I mean,
Seahawks.
If you're really picking the 4, the Chiefs have to be one of them, right?
Yeah, probably.
You have to at least take a number on the Chiefs.
Smith and Jigba is that good too, with how Sam Darnold played last year.
I mean, a healthy Ravens squad, the Niners,
Lamar.
Those teams are lurking.
Ravens are really good.
Can't count out Lamar.
I'm not going to do this, but if I were to say you have the Rams, I take everybody else. Or I'll take the Rams, you take everybody else. What would the money have to be? You know what I mean?
Oh, because I'm taking the field for sure.
Yeah, right, me too. But I'm saying.
That's a good question.
Injury factor.
I'm putting Philly in that 4 too, honestly.
Really?
You know what's interesting, though?
I am.
You know what's interesting is I think we all just threw out, combined, we maybe just threw out 10 teams.
Yeah.
None of us named a team from the NFC North.
I was
Isn't
just
that
about to say
weird?
Chicago.
Yeah.
Chicago, no way.
But
You don't think so?
I don't.
Not a believer.
They definitely would not be in a group of 4 if I did 4
No,
versus
if I
no.
could pick 4, it wouldn't be in the group.
If we started getting in that 10 to 12 range, that's where I think the Bears and Packers and Lions start popping up. But
That's
not
Caleb
before
Williams.
that.
Caleb Williams' ceiling is definitely a top 4 team.
They just I loved watching them last year, but they relied so much on him just being magical.
Yeah.
Him pulling rabbits out of hats so many times.
You're right.
But he's I would say he's the most fun quarterback to watch in the NFL.
Are they the odds-on favorite to win the NFC North?
I think it's
The Bears?
I think it's Detroit.
I think it's Detroit because
Is it
they have
really?
I think
again.
it's
They,
Detroit.
well, they
Isn't that weird?
like 5 of their games
yeah.
are against Chiefs.
DraftKings have the Lions first, Bears second, Packers. I guess technically tied. Bears and Packers are tied for second, and then the Vikings are last.
Well, and Gibbs is just a monster.
Yeah.
And they'll get what's his face back on defense.
Yeah,
Hutchinson.
Hutchinson, who's great.
And Monra.
By the way, I think we kind of nailed it with the Bears because the DraftKings odds to win the Super Bowl 2026/2027. The Rams are the favorite.
Yep.
The Seahawks and Bills are tied for second.
Good call with the Bills.
Chiefs and Ravens after that.
I keep forgetting about the Ravens.
Then the Niners, Bengals, Broncos, Chargers, Eagles, Patriots, and then we get to the Lions.
Okay.
And then the Bears. Excuse me. Bears and Lions are right in that next group. So top 10 go Rams, Bills, Seahawks, Chiefs, Ravens, Niners, Bengals, Broncos, Chargers, Eagles.
You know what I hate is that everybody's disrespecting the Packers because that's always when they're good. I hate that.
Yeah, they got a tough ass start to their schedule, and they're a different team without
Parsons.
Yeah, Micah Parsons.
Relax.
I'm just saying.
Did you see his and Myles Garrett's conversation?
No, Daddy.
Oh, they were just kind of going at it about whose stats and numbers are better for a couple minutes.
It's a fun watch.
Yeah, it's a fun
If you had
watch.
to take one of them, it's Myles Garrett.
Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
By
He's
a
the
mile.
best defensive player in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he might be the best player in the league.
Period.
By the way, the Super Bowl, in case you didn't know or forgot, I don't know which one it was for me, is in Los Angeles this year.
Nice.
Super Bowl 61 on Valentine's Day. It's the latest the Super Bowl has ever been played. February 14th.
That's great.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of very upset ladies that they're going to a Super Bowl party on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Buy your tickets to the game. That'll be cheap.
Especially in L.A. Think of the parking. Oh.
Yeah, forget it.
Thank you, Zacho. Thank you, Zacho.
I got it.
No,
it's an inside joke.
Yeah.
Who do you think that's aimed at?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Never mind.
Yeah.
I do remember now.
And I think everything else was...
8 o'clock hour of the Power Trip Morning Show will feature Fan 5. And then headlines. Parker Fox is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY traffic.
It is official. The Power Trip's 25th birthday bash is on at Treasure Island November 5th and 6th. Friday's show is open to everyone with the initials game and a trip. to Vegas with the guys up for grabs. We got a comedy show the night before featuring Kelsey Cook, Chad Daniels, Cy Amundsen, and Tommy Ryman. It's currently full, but you can join the wait list now at KFAN.com/25.
Parker Fox was just showing me that Charlie Walters, I didn't know Charlie Walters had a Twitter account, but he does. Phil Charlie Walters, right? Has a Twitter account. Charlie Walters claims that currently Scotty Scheffler, the number one golfer in the world, who's in town for the 3M Open, is golfing with... Now, this room heard.
Can I guess, though?
Yeah, you already heard.
Dusty Mon.
It's not Dusty Mon. Scotty Scheffler, according to Charlie Walters, Chris Hockey, Zach Halverson, and Max Fuller, is currently golfing with...
Tony.
Nope.
Okay.
The common man, Dan Cole.
Nope, not
Tony
common,
Finau?
not Rose.
No,
not
Rosie
Tony
can't golf.
Finau.
He can't drive.
Adam Thielen.
Nope, not Adam Thielen.
Dan
Not,
Mendes?
not 10th grade English teacher Tony DiLorenzo.
The
No.
Red Clay Strays.
No. Nope, happy birthday to them.
Trampled by turtles.
Joey
Not
Buttafuoco.
Dave Simonet.
Joey Buttafuoco.
RoboCop.
Yokozuna from the WWE.
Caroline Ray.
Judge Lance.
Mr. Peace.
R.I.P.
Judge
Caroline
Mathis.
Ray.
Yeah, boy.
Is it Judge Mathis?
Is it Birdman?
Judge Joe Brown?
The
Sylvia
closest,
Brown.
the closest guess so far, Chris, you guessed Adam Thielen.
I
That
did,
was
yes.
the closest one.
JJ McCarthy.
Nope.
Also close, though.
The head coach.
Oh,
Yes,
There you
according
go.
to Charlie
KO?
Walters, KOC and Scotty Scheffler currently playing golf.
It's
How
not
cool
Judge
is
Mathis.
that?
You're sure it's not Judge Mathis?
I don't think it's Judge
Greg Mathis?
He might be driving the cart.
Oh.
He's fallen from grace.
And both KFC and Scotty Scheffler are there with him. Oh, man.
Judge Mathis would be a great person to get high with.
Danny Glover.
We stopped guessing. Danny Glover.
Don't get off the toilet.
When was the last time Danny Glover was in a movie? Like Angels in the Outfield?
It's been a good minute.
Didn't he just announce he was sick?
I don't know.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he had a cough due to cold.
No,
Like seriously sick?
yeah. He's so good at everything.
PR guy to be like, hey, sorry.
Sorry,
I got a cold.
He's got the chills.
The last one I remember seeing him in is the Royal Tenenbaums.
He was in Jumanji.
Good point. Good point.
How
Yeah.
good is the Royal Tenenbaums?
It's so good.
It's so good.
He was in Dreamgirls too,
He was in Jumanji in 2019.
as well. I mean,
I thought you meant the strip club.
See, I guess I'm asking myself the question that I should have asked myself in the first place, which is, what is the last movie I saw him in? And it might, I can't think of one past Royal Tenenbaums.
yeah, right.
There's a lot of TV show stuff.
25 years
but
ago.
Not a lot of, it's been a while for a movie.
Did you watch Mr. Pig?
Mr. What?
Pig.
Oh, Pig.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, Ronnie, the limo driver? No, I didn't see Mr. Pig. I did watch Pig with Nicolas Cage. That was a one-time watch.
Mhm.
It was fine.
Mhm.
All right, should we do Fan 5?
I think we probably should because it's sponsored by our beloved friends at the St. Paul Saints.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip. Brought to you by the St. Paul Saints.
And we were talking about gangsters, John Dillinger and the like. Here's what's going on Thursday and Friday down at CHS Field. Step back into Crookshaven as the Saints become the ghostly gangsters. Presented by Innovative Office Solutions. Bring a pack of toilet paper for Innovative's drive benefiting Second Harvest Heartland and receive a free ticket for a future Saints game this coming Thursday, the 23rd. And then on the 24th is Run It Back Crookshaven Ghostly Gangsters with a post-game Friday night fireworks powered by XL Energy Center and the Roaring 20s being played musically all through the stadium. So it's celebrating ghostly gangsters Thursday and Friday at CHS Field.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, man, you kidding me?
Yeah.
I think if they could set up some kind of a bank that people that go to the game could try to rob during the game.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Don't you wish that, what was that show where the robots had, they were always naked?
The Robot Wars?
No, and it was Old West.
Westworld.
Westworld. Wouldn't it be cool if like that was a kind of a real thing and like people like you, Corey, who always wanted to rob a bank, could go rob a bank and you could, shoot people, but they're just robots and stuff like that.
So people have sent me this in the past. There are apparently places that essentially are escape rooms, but like heist rooms. And the idea is you get your buddies together and you try to rob a bank or pull off a heist. So I guess that exists, but
that'd be sweet.
It's not the real thing.
It's not the real thing.
No.
There's
no rush.
If the stakes aren't real, right? If there isn't truly danger and there's not the risk of dying or getting arrested or going to prison forever, or there's not the high of, I just stole $7 million worth of jewels, then, no offense, I don't want to go to Ridgedale Mall and rob a fake bank with sauce and tree and Smitty Oom.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's better than sitting
let's
in
be
your
honest,
basement,
though.
I don't
We'd
think
get
it is.
real high.
No, my basement's 62
We could
degrees.
hotbox that joint.
Yeah, we could hotbox it and go in and just be stoned and go to the Taco Bell.
It's the way you get the heist
Either way,
off.
you get some green.
Yeah.
There's no doubt I'd be like, or we'd be halfway through the heist and be like, where the hell did Sauce go? And somebody would be like, he went to the food court.
Yeah, that's okay. I like eating. Sorry I bother you with my presence.
He's robbing the Grim Reaper.
The death guy?
Yep.
No, the other Grim Reaper.
No, the band Grim Reaper from the
There's
80s.
no way they're good.
They weren't.
No. What was your favorite song by them?
It takes a lot for Hawk to say they weren't.
I think they sang a song called See You in Hell, My Friend.
Yes,
I think
they
that was
did.
Grim Reaper. I'll see you in hell, my friend. I'll see you in hell, my friend.
Have you seen
God,
that
was
band
amazingly
live?
accurate. Oh, sure.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
This
that guy
is-
was dead from the neck up.
Oh my God. He's
I'm
hideous.
sorry. Everybody knows it. Maybe I shouldn't say it. Maybe I'm being mean. I don't mean to, but I think he knows. He's like, yeah, I'm dead from the neck up.
He
I'm in
looks like
band
the
Grim
throw
Reaper.
mama from the train
He
lady.
had teeth like yours, and he loved them.
What else does the lead singer of Grim Reaper
my
look
God.
exactly like?
He looks like a bobblehead with real hair.
What else does the lead singer of Grim Reaper look exactly like?
He looks like Roseanne Barr, but a dude. Cat McDonald.
Was meat sauce.
Look at this thing.
Corey, is it exactly
Oh my God.
Right. That's the most accurate. What else does it look like of all time?
Grim Reaper lead singer.
Look at him.
Look at this guy.
He looks like who's that?
Oh my God.
Throw mama from the
Yeah.
Can I do a
Yes.
what else is it exactly
He
like?
only had one leg.
I know this is a dude. It's a dude, but it looks like Chris Farley's twin sister.
Yes.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Steve
Jeez.
Grimmett.
Oh
Is he
my
a man?
God. He's hideous.
Yeah, listen, here's the thing. He died in 2022. Rest in peace.
Oh my God. He looks like a garbage pail kid.
His face died in about 1992.
Oh my God.
I loved him. They were great.
There's no way you love that
He
band.
looks exactly like Chris Farley's character in Wayne's World 2.
Yeah. for
Exactly
sure.
like
Yes.
Chris Farley's character in Wayne's World 2.
Yeah, let's just say
Identical.
this. Lemmy Kilmister
Yeah.
was a Vogue model compared
Oh
to this
my
guy.
God.
Ah, man, I can't believe I remembered that song. But these guys were huge. That tells you what the 80s was, man. You could be this guy and be a huge rock star in the 1980s.
How'd it go again?
I see you in hell, my friend. And that's amazingly accurate.
How about their song "Suck It and See"?
Yeah. Yeah, that
That's
was
off the same album.
that was about a buddy cop show.
Yeah, look at that thing. Looks like a Cabbage Patch doll was left out in a typhoon.
There was a guy and a lady, and guess what? Which one was?
A Cabbage Patch doll was left out
I like that one.
in
Man,
a
look at
typhoon.
him. Show Corey.
I saw it. No, I'm on Google Images right now. I've seen all the
He had to
pictures
get his
of him.
right leg amputated too.
Tom Holland.
No, his right leg seceded. It didn't want to be a part of his body anymore.
Oh, he's ugly.
Oh, he's not
So
a good looking man.
I like the cabbage. That was good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Was left out in a typhoon. We already hit the thing, right? Okay, so this is sports.
Tom Holland and Shawn Michaels are Suck It and See.
Spider-Man?
Shawn Michaels?
Link, please.
The WWE wrestler?
What's happening?
The Heartbreak Kid?
Heartbreak Kid.
Yeah, man, NBC's trying some things.
Hey, the 3M opens this weekend. Here's a list of players that are participating here in the great state of Minnesota.
I've got
Scotty
them too,
Scheffler.
so you do one, I'll do one.
Scotty Scheffler.
William Defoe.
Well,
Oh.
What?
Corey Connors,
S.E. Hinton.
Max Homa,
Don Henley.
You can't call me that.
Happy
Hideki
birthday.
Matsuyama,
George Clinton.
Happy birthday.
Sung JM,
Reese Evans.
Brian Harmon,
David Spade.
Tony Finau,
Israel Anderson Yaya.
Jason Day,
Jazz Sinclair.
No Ryan Fox. He withdrew after winning this weekend.
Yep, and so did Pedro Tovar.
And there we go.
Hold on. Jason Day's there. That's cool.
That's what the list says. Is that accurate? I don't know if some of these guys dropped out or not,
And
but I heard
Bobby
Jason
Knight.
Day was
Max
going to be
Homa's there.
He's what?
Max Homa.
Oh.
No,
I feel like Corey Connors is winning. I think he was like 50-1. I should bet on
Bobby
Corey
Knight's
Connors.
coming.
Yep.
I wish
Jason Day and Bobby Knight.
No, I just want to win money. Corey Connors is winning. That dude's just due. He's always hovering. When is he going to break through and win one?
I don't know, man. What do I look like? The Oracle?
Yeah, kind of. You look more like the Grim Reaper singer.
Yeah.
That's the meanest thing you've ever said to him.
Yeah. But I have looked at it. I've been real ugly in my life.
If you guys went head for head, it'd be like King Kong versus Godzilla.
Oh, no.
But you'd watch that movie, Max.
100%. I'd be in the front row.
Yeah, thank you, Maxo.
He is so supportive of you.
He is. He loves me. And I love him.
You need like 15 Maxes.
He loves you more than anybody else.
See how that's not a compliment?
That's not true.
Never mind. I'm not going to
LeBron's agent Rich Paul told reporters that LeBron's timetable is not going to be rushed.
Modern day warrior meeting kind. Do.
Shams has just reported that 2K, NBA 2K27, coming out with their new cover athlete.
Well, that's great because he's going to be on the Wolves when I get that game.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You got to trade for him.
It's Victor Wembanyama.
No, I know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on the Timberwolves and Saucy franchise right now. 100%.
Yeah, you have to have it.
Got to do it.
I ain't playing it for fun. I'm playing it to dominate.
82-0.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I lose enough in real life. Can't take a chance in the game.
Yeah. And as Maxo texted me yesterday, if you lose, just trade for better people.
100%.
Or turn their attributes.
Have you ever unplugged the console before a loss so it didn't save?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You hit the big Xbox button.
Yes.
Power
Sorry.
Don't ever hit the big Xbox.
Deep breath, Hogs.
Sauce, in your life, what percentage of video games that you have played have been sports games?
95% of them. The only non-sports games I remember playing were, Red Dead, GTA, and probably
Come on, Scooch.
GoldenEye. I mean,
Leisure Suit Larry.
yeah, Hawk loves that game, but he couldn't get out of the first level.
Still pisses me off.
He had to Google it.
Don't make me think about it.
What about all the Mario games?
And Mario, I forgot about
What
Mario.
about Street Fighter? What about Mortal Kombat?
Yeah,
What about Mario Kart?
So 80%?
What
The
about
only games I play now are, I'll play GTA 6. What?
What about Banjo and Kazooie?
I didn't play that.
What about Al's Breakfast?
God, I love Alice.
What about Zelda?
Obviously.
Okay.
Did you have
I
those
should go there
pancakes?
today. Maybe my wife will want to go there today.
What about Burger Time?
Oh, you know who loves Burger Time?
Stupid ass dog.
He loves Burger Time. That game wails.
Game sucks.
Right, Maxo?
Oh, yeah. Burger Time. Burger Time
it's
kicks
sweet.
ass.
When you throw the salt at the crazy egg thing, yeah.
Yeah, if I threw salt at you, you'd curl up like a slug.
Oh.
You all right?
I'm going to miss being made fun of one day.
Same.
You don't get
Just
made
go outside.
fun of?
Oh, I get made fun of all the time.
By who? Your family?
Yeah, the 3 gals in my house.
Go to the gym.
No thanks.
Okay, who cares about sports? That's enough.
I love sports.
Yeah,
I like
that's
sports.
enough. That's
Basketball.
Enough. That's enough. Let's do
Blanket,
headlines when we
man.
come back.
Let's
Headlines
go.
after this Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
The one and our iHeartRadio Snoop Dogg.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's
Live in concert. Playing Treasure Island Resort and Casino Saturday, September 5th. Snoop Dogg. An unforgettable night with Snoop Dogg.
laid back.
With my mind on my money and live. Get tickets now at TICasino.com. Don't miss Snoop Dogg. Saturday, September 5th.
All right, one final time. Q&A. If you have anything. What do we have coming up? We have anything? This is such a weird time of year. I think I might maybe in the fall when we got like Viking season and stuff, might actually bring in guests on here just for like a quick, like 3-4 minute interview. Maybe we'll, bring Nordo in or something like the preview 9 to noon. I don't know. We'll have some fun with it. Can do whatever I want. Let's see here. I don't know. State Attorney Champ 20. I don't know, man. Probably Moorhead again. They are not. They might go back to back to back. They might win it 8 in a row after not winning it at all 8 times. They might win the whole damn thing 8 times in a row. I wouldn't doubt it. They are very, very good. They're going to continue to be good, and I'm trying to work on it. I really got to get up to Brainerd because I don't know if you guys saw this. The Moorhead versus Minnetonka matchup got announced in Brainerd at Hockey Day at Brainerd International Raceway on the Friday night of Hockey Day, Minnesota. So it's going to be a fun hockey day. I'm excited for Brainerd. I can't believe that it's over 3.5 years now since White Bears Hockey Day. I can't believe that. That is, oh man, that is weird. About as weird as it gets, man. Looking forward to something for, multiple years in advance. Anyway, Halvey, can you scratch Hockey's back? I cannot. It's too far away. Did Hawk ever hear back from the girls he wrote? That's a good question. I might have to ask him that, Guffey. Bring JG in on Fridays for a password preview. Not a terrible idea. You're not usually here this morning or this early this morning. Somebody asked earlier if I was stoned, and now I'm wondering if I was because I could not talk today. Just my mind is going all sorts of crazy. Let's see here. Thank you, Todd. I like how we all rip each other so much we have to say no sarcasm when we do compliments, because especially, I don't know, when during the show between 5:30 and 9, the guard is always up, and I have even had to clarify to Sauce times where like I've said something nice about what he did, or that was really funny or whatever, and like I had to make it clear I'm not ripping. I was actually being genuine. 10 I meant. Okay. I was going to say, I was like, I don't think, 10 is not usually here this early as well. He'll get in. He does get in like close to a little after 9. Usually when we get kind of done with our post-show stuff and go out there, he's just coming in. But I don't know, maybe I could send it. Well, he's driving. So I was going to say I could send him a link. He could join remotely, but I don't know. I appreciate you, G-Joy. Thank you. How did Billy G not get? I would hope that Corey invited him. But my guess is the availability is a big problem there, and plus he's a busy man, a very busy man. So we'll definitely have to work on getting him in. He was in last year, a little bit before the season started. We'll have to do that again for sure. He was awesome. How much would it would be hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not more than that. That would be awesome though. And it's one thing again, I was thinking the other day, like if I won the lottery, which is such a cliche bit, I get it, but like I try to think differently on it. And I've realized I want to I'm going to be very dumb with it, but intentionally dumb with it. Like a lot of people think they're going to be smart with it, and then they just blow it on things and go bankrupt and everything. I'm going to go bankrupt, but I'm going to do it intentionally. I'm going to do the dumbest things ever. I'm going to pay for my favorite artist to like come to my house and place. I'm going to be stupid with it. And one of those stupid things might be a, $150,000 check to Corey so he is forced to eat a slice of pizza. It would be hilarious. Not a trick question. There is none.
Oh, such a pretty little tune.
Can I say something?
I don't know. See you in hell.
So, Hawk was 100% correct on what "See You in Hell, My Friend" sounds like. He nailed it.
I can't believe it.
He nailed
perfect.
it. It was perfect.
I haven't heard it in years and years and years.
Sauce, you do your best reenactment of what his reenactment sounded like.
See you in hell, my friends.
Yeah.
And he kept putting his arm up, and then he was playing the low guitar.
I'm just going to go ahead and say
he
it.
nailed it.
You singing that?
Yeah.
He looked better singing it than you did.
Oh, meat sauce.
Oh, that's not what you
That's
said.
not true.
Chris, let me ask you this hypothetical.
Please.
Could Sauce sing for Grim Reaper today and it be just as tolerable as something called Steve Grimmett?
He could sing that kind of music. He had this really high voice, so he would do things like, like that kind of thing.
That's
and people
pretty good.
liked that stuff back then, you know? And he always did this. He's like the original. If you ever see anybody do this kind of thing,
With
that
your
was
hand?
him. He did that. That
Like
was him.
you were casting a
Yeah,
spell.
exactly. Right. Yeah. That was him.
I'm going to watch some
The
video.
Jack Black. He is always. I
Oh,
feel
yeah,
Jack
yeah.
Black is always
You know
doing
what?
that.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Yeah, yeah.
I
So,
bet Jack Black liked Grim Reaper.
I bet he did.
100%.
Yeah, I bet he did.
I bet he did. And I bet he made a buttload of money because money was to be made in
And
those
I
days.
guarantee you there was a Grim Reaper video on Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, I'm sure there was.
Yeah.
In fact, I bet we got to look up the "See You in Hell, My Friend" video because I bet it
I'm
involved
watching it right now.
scantily clad ladies
Hell yeah.
Well,
in hell,
the guy's playing a British guitar left-handed in the band.
which is weird because I thought they were German.
No, I think they're
The
See You
lead
in
guy
Hell, my
was
favorite.
British.
I just wrote "See You in Hell, my favorite."
Oh,
But I don't know what's wrong with my brain.
The lead guy never got married because he kept asking for blessings and the fathers never gave it to him.
Oh,
Beavis and Butthead do Grim Reaper, Fear No Evil.
Oh, sweet. I'm
That
going to have
sounds
to watch
about right.
that.
oh, he's wearing spandex and
Yeah.
he shouldn't be.
No, he does have bad teeth, too.
Sauce,
told ya.
now that I've binged the hell out of Beavis and Butthead multiple times or had it on as background noise on Netflix, I got an email from Netflix like a week ago going, don't forget to finish Beavis and Butthead. I'm like, you don't need to tell
Yeah,
me.
you don't need to tell
I've
me.
already gone through all of the episodes like 3 times. It's hilarious.
Is this the new stuff?
It's the new stuff, and there's a small collection of like the stuff from the 90s.
Do they have the Cornholio one?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, perfect. I got to watch.
So I think it's like the Mike Judge collection or something.
Yeah.
So there's it's very few episodes from the 90s, but all of the new stuff's in there, and it's fantastic.
Hell yeah.
10
I'll
out of
watch
10.
I did not know till the other day that Daria was from Beavis and Butthead.
Sure.
I had no idea.
Yep. Yes,
He's
sir.
all these guys in this band are ugly.
Well, come on.
I mean, so am I. The drummer is even worse looking.
And
No.
That's not possible.
my God.
Who's more confused that they're catching strays today? The lead singer and everybody else in Grim Reaper, or your 10th grade English teacher, Tony DiLorenzo?
Yeah. Probably. Well, the lead guy of Grim Reaper's dead.
Oh.
Yeah, he died in 2022.
Yep, he sure
The
is.
Grim Reaper came to get him.
Oh.
Is Tony still teaching?
I think so.
Well, not today. It's the middle of summer.
Yeah.
You know,
Enjoy your time off, Tony.
Yeah.
we were debating this, Christopher, yesterday in Barb's office.
Yeah.
What in the sweet hell are we doing? Why are public schools starting before Labor Day this year? I know Labor Day is late.
It's becoming more and more of a thing.
What are we doing? That's for private schools. Public schools are the day after Labor Day.
That's right.
Well, it's later this year. Who cares?
Do it after Labor Day.
Do it after Labor Day.
I agree.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
It's been a couple of years now for my daughter starting before Labor Day, and it just freaks me out every time. It's so weird.
It's my wife said, no, she starts the week before that. I go, are you nuts? You're wrong.
You don't have to go that week anyways.
You can't be right. And she was right.
They did it for a couple of years when I was in school, and I think they ended up signing a law in Minnesota for a while that was in effect for a while that you couldn't start before Labor Day. But it was such a waste of time because the teachers didn't want to start up anything because we're going to have a holiday weekend right away.
Exactly. So just go to school and watch movies for a week.
Get
and
ready
then,
for high school football.
Sure.
Yeah.
All your hands up.
So I clicked on Grim Reaper, Hell on Wheels. Hold on. The Headbangers Ball full concert that was on MTV in 1987. The lead guy is wearing
a Rocky Dennis mask.
Jesus.
A Rise t-shirt.
God.
Wow, dude. Wow. Whoa.
Well, if that's a reference that only some of us understand, but that is,
God.
that is what we say in the business. Off the top rope, here comes Zach Halverson with a flying elbow.
My goodness.
Right to the face
Zach,
of Steve Grimmett, which might have helped. You never know. Damn, Zach. All right, anyway, you were saying, so he's on stage wearing a Rocky Dennis mask, and then what happened?
He's wearing a twin shirt.
Oh, no.
Okay, so what? We just won the World Series.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Oh, let's go.
1987. He was
that's
a fan.
so weird.
He
He's
jumped
wearing
on
a
the
leather
bandwagon.
jacket and a twin shirt.
Yeah.
His bangs look great.
What if he's from here
Oh,
and his family's been listening the whole time?
That's what I don't know about.
And his daughter, who everybody says is a spitting image of him.
Oh.
She'll be meeting back up with him soon.
Oh.
After listening to this.
What was the one bit, Zacho? Was it 98 degrees?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The one guy, 98 degrees, that doesn't look like the rest.
We basically just did a hit 'em up style diss track on 98 degrees for 3 hours.
Yeah, Hawk, how about Sauce for years has claimed that he doesn't remember who he lost his virginity to? What if it's Stavina Grimmett, local daughter of Steve Grimmett, and you just didn't want to admit it, that you slept with the daughter of Grim Reaper?
Grimmett.
Yeah.
And since then, she said, I've seen hell.
I thought my dad was ugly. God, he's so ugly.
My God.
He really is.
Come on.
I hope his kids are listening.
By the way,
Poor guy.
Hey, men need to support men.
you know, Hawk, you could back this up because I'm going to show it on the stream. I searched 98 degrees just to remember that guy's name. And when you search it, there's photos for 3 of the 4 members.
Oh, no.
The one guy doesn't even, Google won't even show a
He
photo.
doesn't even have a picture of
Justin something?
Yeah, that's
Justin.
How do you know?
What's Justin's last
Jeffy
name?
or
Jeffrey or whatever.
There we go, yeah.
Doesn't show a picture for him.
Oh, poor Justin.
Buddy.
Oh, JJ.
Oh,
He just
wow.
He just needed to get away from the goatee.
Oh, yeah, well. Yeah.
Oh.
Man,
All right.
Oh.
why are we such a-holes?
Back to Hell on Wheels.
All right, let's do headlines. Here we go.
And now it's time for headlines presented by
All around. We did it done and we do it right.
In hell, my friend.
God. You love this.
All right, for the
man.
57th time, are we going biopic or biopic? How do you guys say it?
Biopic is what I've
You
always
like
said.
biopic?
I say biopic.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. You know why he's wearing a twin shirt? Because this is recorded at First Ave.
Oh, sweet.
Oh. Can you imagine?
A hometown show for him.
Yeah. A lot of people vomiting.
I wonder if Prince was there and was looking out a window going, maybe I should just shut this entire place down.
They're all wearing twin shirts.
What's the point of this if this is what it's going to be?
We should ask him. He's down the hall right now.
I saw that picture, yeah.
They went to Goodwill.
That's all that Grim Reaper could afford.
Oh, poor Steve.
Next summer, a Snoop Dogg biopic/biopic, a Snoop Dogg movie coming out next summer.
Snoop.
Have they announced who's playing Snoop, or they just announced that it's in the works and it's slated for next summer?
I don't think they've announced who's playing him.
Who's a good choice for Snoop?
Can you not play yourself in that?
That would be pretty weird.
Steve Carell.
Yeah. Dustin Hoffman.
Steve Grimmett.
Yeah, Steve Grimmett.
They have announced it.
Rocky Dennis.
And-
See you in Long Beach.
And
Jonathan Davis.
okay,
Wow.
No, not that one.
not the one from Korn.
No, with 2 S's.
Okay, don't know who that is.
He's Outer Banks.
Outer Banks.
Tommy knows him.
Outer Banks guy.
I've seen this guy.
You've seen him.
Okay, hypothetical casting situation. Would it have been more dynamic to have the lead singer of Korn?
Man. Oh, poor Steve.
It's like, I don't remember Snoop playing the bagpipes. Amazon is doing a RoboCop TV series because we are out of ideas.
You know who loved RoboCop?
Steve
cares? Who cares?
Hawk loved the RoboCop movies.
I did, man. I liked
I was
it.
just convinced you were going to say Garlar, and I'm like, I don't care if Garlar liked RoboCop.
No, Smitty Oom did. Smitty Oom for sure liked those awful films.
They were good. And I think there was only one.
No, I think there were
Were there
two.
more than one?
There's several.
RoboCop, the first one was good, man.
I think they just rebooted it not that long ago.
I don't think I ever saw it.
It's 84%.
It's not bad.
It's a good film.
Highly rated.
Hi, Parker.
Hey, Hawk, I don't know much about RoboCop.
It's
He
cool.
was a
He was a cop who was a robot.
In the 80s, yeah. It was a robotic cop.
Was he a good cop? Good guy?
I think so, sure.
man,
I don't know.
He was a cop. He got killed, so they rebuilt him.
Nice.
Is he
Parker.
a Marvel thing, Maxo?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Parker, this is for you.
Okay,
You're
sweet.
getting married right around the corner.
Yeah, in a month.
According to a study, there's a new trend. The new hot trend amongst your generation is skipping costly, extravagant weddings and going straight to a courthouse. You guys are just banking money and trying to save the money.
Not us.
You chose the other option.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Again, we always talk about it's hard to find money for a house because houses are so expensive. Like cost of living, very expensive for your generation. So I think collectively your generation's going, I am not in the market of wasting $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 for one day. I can't do that.
I don't blame people.
Yep. That's a tough spot.
Yeah. It's expensive. Flowers are like 10 plus grand. It's insane.
Jeez.
What?
Expensive flowers.
Chris, you're like this. According to a couple of data points, the generations after us are loving the idea of the Odyssey on audiobook. It is skyrocketing since the movie has been released, or at least has been being raved about the last couple of weeks. The interest in the audiobook is through the roof. Spotify says it's up to 680%. And 2/3 of the listeners are men. 36% are Gen Z.
Can I ask a question?
Can't wait.
So, who gets like the cash for it? Because obviously Homer, who wrote the Odyssey, is dead.
It's not a terrible question.
Thanks, Hogs.
If I'm being honest with you.
Thank you.
But I don't really, I would guess that there's, man, I don't, here's the thing. When you have the Odyssey, it's been translated by somebody, okay? And so the person who does the latest translation is the person who technically releases it. So I don't know if there's a trust or if there's maybe I don't even know who gets the money for the actual owning the
I would think
copyright of it.
Odyssey has to be public domain, right? It has to be. It's been around for thousands of years. It has to be.
Like the publishing company? Do they make
I'm
cash
sure.
off of
Yeah,
it?
I'm sure. Like the translator gets a little cash, the publishing company gets a little cash.
But Sauce, to your original question, I can promise you one group that's not getting the money: Homer's estate.
Yeah,
they're not sending lawyers to Spotify going, "Where's my 37 cents?" Because Parker Fox listened to the Odyssey, right? Homer's estate is also no longer with us.
Yeah,
like the last time I listened to the book on tape, a lady did a translation of it, maybe like 10 years ago or something like that, and it was like widely loved because it was really
Emily Wilson, I think.
okay. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, yeah, that's it. Right.
I think that's the one that Christopher Nolan specifically took some of his inspiration for the movie too.
Because it's obviously you have to translate it into our language, but also our language in a way you can understand it, if you know what I mean. So I would guess she gets some cash from it, I guess is my point. Yeah. But I don't know who owns the copyright to the Odyssey.
I can't imagine anyone does.
I would assume it's public domain.
Let's find
out. Even Emily Wilson.
That's not how you spell that.
I mean, you once had the rights to kicktheballs.com.
And tada.com.
Yeah, that's still available.
So temporarily that was not public domain. You owned it.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Good for you.
Let's see. Public domain, yeah. You're right. However, modern translation adaptations and specific audiobooks are copyrighted by the prospective creators. So there you go. We were both right.
Yeah, so if you do a significant adaptation, right, where it's
right,
you make it, quote, your own, then you would own that specific version.
And which, by the way, you're allowed to do because guess what? Every telling of the Odyssey was a translation, was an adaptation of the original.
Because it was word of mouth, right?
It was word of mouth, exactly. Like so literally every person that they talked.
Even by the time that Homer got it, it was already
there was
it had already been passed down.
And
Homer. Sorry, go ahead, Hawk.
Yeah, I think what you're going to say. Go ahead.
That Homer wasn't even necessarily real.
Exactly.
Yeah, most scholars don't think it was a a single person, like an actual blind dude.
Oh, like
he was blind.
Jack the Ripper.
Right.
Just a collection of people that we all just pushed into one.
Yeah, like
Wait,
Steve Grimmett.
is that a real thing?
No, but isn't that the theory? Is that it was probably
Might have been
multiple people?
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe copycats or just a collection of people that just happen to be killing prostitutes at the same time.
I wonder what the etymology of copycat is.
Why would he laugh at that?
Copycat. Siamese cats.
But before you Google it, let's see if we can get close. What do we think? Where do you think copycat started? Sauce, go ahead. Sounds like you were going to say something.
Maybe like a litter of cats and one looked like the other, so they called it a copycat.
It's a great guess.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anybody else have a guess?
Hogs Daddy?
Before we look it up?
Maybe like a monkey see, monkey do kind of thing. Cats
They-
seeing each
yeah.
other, doing the same thing that the other cats are doing.
Somebody said something earlier that was potentially true. Was it Max? I don't know.
What?
When I said Siamese.
Oh, yeah. Siamese cats. Like
Siamese twins.
Yeah.
The term copycat emerged in the 19th century American English as a derogatory label for a person who plagiarizes or imitates others. So there you go. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, that's where it comes from.
But what's the cat part? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, yeah.
People
What's the
cats.
cat part?
They always used to be like, look at this cat here.
Historically, the word cat was used as a standalone insult for a malicious or sly person.
Did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
There we go.
Yeah.
So you're a copycat.
Yeah. Interesting. See you in hell, friend.
You're a cat.
Meow.
Yeah.
My cat's cool, man. In case you guys are wondering.
What's your cat's name?
I was wondering.
Cece.
That's cute.
Yeah, it is. She's a good cat.
All right, so a couple of things today. If you're like, well, I don't really understand what the Odyssey is. It's 3 hours. I'm not going to go, even though the reviews are unbelievable and everybody's raving about it.
Can't wait for you to see it.
But if you're like, I want to see something worse. Today is the streaming premiere of Masters of the Universe on Amazon, starring Jared Leto as Skeletor.
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
That bombed, right?
Bombed.
What bombed worse, that or the new Moana movie?
Moana was a disaster.
Moana probably, yeah.
Just because the amount of money put into it. Of course, I don't know, man. I bet Master of the Universe. I bet there was some money before.
Yeah, I think it was like north of 200 million.
I'll tell you what, though. There's nothing more shocking than the fact that Moana bombed that badly. I would think that would be a slam dunk.
All those Disney live actions have been going downhill, I think.
So that's what Mr. Z, though, Hawk on Friday said.
Oh, okay.
He said the industry knew this was going to bomb. He's
Really?
like, he said everybody knew 6 months ago this wasn't going to work.
Huh.
So it wasn't news to the industry. It was news to people like us going, wow, why didn't that work? I guess everybody knew this was coming, that it was too soon after Moana 2.
Right.
No one was begging for a live action Moana.
Except for The Rock.
And then it didn't work, and I was like, yeah, we all knew this.
Which you probably made, what, $50 million doing it?
Who knows?
$250 million budget.
Yikes.
Yeah, and I bet a lot of that went to The Rock. I bet you're right.
Sauce.
Yes, Daddy.
Brian Oak's going to hate the sentence I'm about to say.
Yeah, I'm going to sit up and listen.
Oak's going to hate this because we're giving him
I love
attention.
Oak.
And
Oak's
this might be something we've mentioned 15 times, but I don't have any memory of it. But today on Hulu,
go ahead.
A documentary is out.
Go ahead.
Called My Grandfather Charles Manson.
Yeah.
A woman finds out that her grandfather was Charles Manson and made a documentary about it.
Wow.
Paul, your hands up.
Ask it. Do it.
Charles Manson's granddaughter, Woodhawk.
Hold on. How old is this person?
Yeah, good point.
Let's just say she's 30.
What do you want to call me horny for?
Well, I don't think it was her real name, but what about Shirley Manson from Garbage?
Yeah, she's soups.
Was that her real name? I wonder if it was.
No.
He likes her.
I do very much.
Yeah. That band, they've got some
Oh, man, they
slammers.
got some slammers.
I think they still tour.
Yeah, they toured. I think they opened for Alanis.
You know who the drummer is, right?
Bruce,
Steve Gimmett.
No, Butch Vig.
Butch Vig. That's
Butch
right.
Vig.
The guy who did Nevermind and Throwing Copper and Siamese Dream.
I'm just going to say it. I think we go to the Charles Manson, not us, but like I think we go to the Charles Manson well a lot. And I think like though even the one we watched where it was like unheard
You mean we as
tapes.
a society?
Yeah, we as a society.
We're too into him?
I just think that we go to the well a lot, right? Like
how much more is there to know?
Yeah. Like the unheard tapes bit that came out, what was that, a couple years ago, Hawk?
Yeah, it's great.
That was great, but like
if that's true, I need to know more about that.
Yeah.
All right, but stop for a second. And I'm not even saying you're wrong because you're probably right. But think of what a mind bleep it would be if you're this gal.
Yeah.
And you're like, my grandfather was Charles Manson.
Yeah,
right?
that's
Like,
tough.
let's say Dahmer had kids. How would you process your life on a daily basis if you knew if Dahmer was your dad or your grandfather?
Bundy as a daughter.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you even, like, every day's got to be so weird where you're like, yeah, my dad or grandfather was one of the worst people that society's ever created. That's got to be a hard thing for them. Even if they're great people, they do everything right, good member of the community, hard worker, good coworker, good neighbor, good friend. Your dad's a living nightmare.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And what a weird life that must be.
Like, let's say it's Molly Bundy. Okay,
sure.
Molly Bundy is.
That took you so long to come up with a
to
name.
your left as well as if she was sitting over there.
Take a deep breath.
There's a chair in a window over there.
I wonder what he's thinking about. It ended up being a random female's first name was what the delay
Where did you go
was
for
over.
Molly?
Yeah, and again, why did you look to your left out the window?
That's
Is
where he
she sitting out
accesses
there?
female
Molly in the room
names.
with us.
Molly?
Papa.
So Molly
okay.
Bundy, go on.
Let me ask you guys a question. Let's say, we're hanging out.
Molly Bundy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Molly Bundy is part of the story. Let me get to the part, though. And you're like, hey, did you see a new couple moved in next door? You're like, oh, Brian and Molly? Yeah. Let's have them over. So you have them over, small talk. You like, hey, we should hang out again. So next weekend, Molly and Brian come over. And you're like, hey, you want a drink? Yeah. Hey, Molly, tell us a little bit about yourself. I'm Ted Bundy's daughter.
So she leads with that.
You move, right?
You move.
Yeah, you move.
No.
Why?
Yeah.
You just said she seemed lovely. You invited her back over from the previous weekend. You got along with them. The small talk was solid. You're like, hey, Molly and Brian, they seem nice. Let's have them over.
But do you think you'd have her over again?
Yeah, why not?
Probably.
You found out who her dad was?
Was she with them?
Does she have some hoots?
You're saying you avoid the risk
Is
just
she
in
big?
case there is something
Yeah,
there.
like that
What
would
if
be a
she's
little
double
bit
cheeked
eerie.
up, Saucy?
Is she cheeking?
No, you're thinking of Peg Bundy.
I am thinking of Peg.
Yeah, he's
Or Kelly
Tommy.
Bundy.
Tommy's thinking of Peg, too.
Tommy's
Yeah,
definitely
he is.
invited Peg over for dinner.
I feel bad for Molly.
So in this scenario, you have a lovely evening with Brian and Molly, whose last name is probably not Bundy. I'm going to assume she took his name to get rid of the Bundy
Yeah,
name.
Brian
That's a good guess.
Brian and Molly Mon.
I'm gonna.
On.
Oh, is
Brian
that right?
Mon?
Brian Mon.
Let me ask the question that nobody
Dusty's
cares.
forefather?
Are they related to Dusty?
Yeah.
So Brian's related to Dusty
Yeah.
somehow. Cousins, brother, what is he?
Yeah. They might be friends. I don't know.
They might be
They
friends.
might just be friends.
but they
and
have
they
the
share
same
a
last
last
name.
name.
Okay, so Brian and Molly Mond come over, and you say, after spending some time with them the previous week, and you're like, Molly, tell us about yourself.
Yeah.
You don't know her last name, so she doesn't have to volunteer this.
But she leads with, Ted Bundy was my dad.
Yeah.
And then you look over at your wife immediately and say, we're never hanging out with him
Get
again.
out. Yeah.
We should move.
You call your real estate agents.
Whose name is?
Isaac.
Isaac.
Yes.
His name is Ice Sick.
No, Isaac.
Isaac Speed?
No, Isaac.
Does he Twitch stream?
Yeah.
Look to your left and come up with a fake name for a female real estate agent. My God.
Misty Mon.
Did you see him hesitate about which way was left? Did you see it? You did, didn't you,
He
Parker?
did the
You
backwards
did it.
L&R
You
thing.
did.
Which one is it again?
Faked.
Misty Mon.
Missed.
No relation.
What?
I'm just saying. Like, wouldn't you question it, though?
ESPN should lay us off. Honestly, we should be canceled
We
too.
don't even work for him, but they should call it in. Man, Misty that's a filthy name.
Yeah.
Mon.
She's up to no good.
Oh, yeah.
I've
Hawks
known
in.
2 Misties.
Yeah.
One of them was a pornographer, and the other one was horny.
You've definitely slept with a Misty.
Yep.
And I graduated with like 207 kids. We had a Misty, a Rainy, and a Sunny.
Which one was hotter?
Well, Sonny was the dude. Sonny was the one that said, I do cigarettes.
The question still stands.
It's one of the great.
Are you listening to the dude's story?
Oh, it's, again, one of the greatest lines ever.
That's the greatest.
I do
ever.
cigarettes. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Parker, all right. Do you know this story?
I do not.
So
no.
Sonny's a kid in my grade. He's a troublemaker, but whatever. He was fine. He's a good dude. But he liked to party. And we were sitting around junior or senior year, and it was like the basketball players, and they were all talking about sports and Super Bowl this and World Series that, and who knows, Michael Jordan this. And at one point, Sonny looked over and goes, does all you guys care about sports? And I believe it was Mark Julik that said, like, what do you do, Sonny? And he goes, I do cigarettes.
Nice.
Yeah.
He was like 17.
Sonny Wales.
Sonny didn't care. Sonny partied.
Yeah.
It's one of the, it's 30 years ago almost, and it's still a quote that I will never forget. I like cigarettes, I smoke cigarettes. I do cigarettes.
And that moment became iconic in the Twin Cities.
Yep.
All these years later.
Yeah.
Because of this morning show.
Yeah, he would have never known that in high school that was going to at some point be like a quotable thing. I think people probably walk around the Twin Cities and go,
the State Fair t-shirt.
I do
got
cigarettes.
nothing better.
I do cigarettes.
Yeah, that's our best idea.
That's our best idea.
Is Sonny's quote from 30 years ago. I do
I think it would be the greatest
cigarettes.
ever if it said, I do cigarettes, and then his name right underneath it. And he someday is walking around and he sees a t-shirt with his name on it.
And he just trips balls.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, now I do meth because I'm tripping balls.
Oh, poor Sonny.
Oh, Sonny.
Oh, my God.
was a
Can you imagine?
With a name like Sonny.
God, just the best, man.
Yeah, if Sonny's your name, you're either the starting quarterback or you're partying really hard.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. You guys ready? This is from Jeopardy.
Oh, no.
Okay?
Okay.
Yell it out if you know the answer. Ready? Here goes.
G songs. In this song, Drake summons a higher power to tell
God's
a paramour
plan.
he only loves his bed and my mama. I'm sorry.
God's plan.
What is God's plan?
What is God's plan? That's the song.
Nice.
This potably laid-back bop by Snoop D-O-double-G includes the line,
What is gin and
with my
juice?
mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Did you watch this?
No,
Sam,
but
what is gin and juice?
what else starts with a G?
According to
I don't know,
Cyndi
I wasn't
Lauper's
listening.
producer, Ms. Lauper initially didn't
Girls
want to
Just
sing
Wanna
this
Have Fun.
song because it was written by a man. Grace,
What is Girls Just Want to Have Fun?
you're correct.
Wow, he's good.
The Beach Boys sang of a woman giving me excitations in this song.
Good vibrations.
Wow.
Grace?
What is Good Vibrations?
Right. This Paul Simon track begins, the Mississippi Delta was shining like a national
Graceland.
guitar.
What is Graceland?
Sam, what is Graceland?
Good one.
for 1,000.
You like Paul Simon.
Love Paul Simon. He's my favorite.
Ken Jennings kicks ass.
That was impressive.
Ken's the man.
Ken is the man.
Yeah.
I think that dude likes to party too.
I bet he does.
Oh,
I bet he
for
slays
sure.
him.
He's got a hammer.
All guys from Utah like to party, right? Doesn't that check out? Yeah, he's from Utah.
He's married to John Wayne Gacy's grandson.
Oh, well, good for
Yeah,
him.
and you know
His
what? No,
grandson.
Chris is right. Her name is
Look to your left.
Wrong way.
That's his left, though.
Oh, damn it.
He
Oh,
just
my
said
God.
he turned the wrong way. God, you can't make it up.
He goes, damn it.
He goes, you turned the wrong way.
What are you
It's
gonna
my
do
left.
without me in about
This
a
is
week?
my left.
You're sitting across from each other. You have different lefts.
I know.
Where are you going in a week?
I'll probably get canned.
Oh, we'll see you in hell.
Thanks, Grim Reaper. Steve Gibbet?
Steve Gibbet? Am I a monkey?
Isn't that his name?
Am I in a cage?
What?
What happened, Parker?
I don't know.
Sauce.
What?
Many rodents, including rats, and horses, can't do what? Don't say like read. Just
Because he'd be right.
most
Say it
rodents,
again.
most rodents, including rats and horses, can't do what?
And I've used this on What Really Matters like 100 times.
This is it's a
It's a fact.
bodily function
Yeah.
of sorts. Horses don't do what, and rats don't do what?
Cry?
I cried tonight.
I bet he's right.
Yeah, they probably don't.
It's a number 3.
Probably not.
I don't know. Sleep standing up? I don't know.
I don't know if hooves are very comfortable.
I don't know, man.
They can't vomit.
They can't vomit.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
So if you see a horse throwing up, you're the one that's tripping balls.
That's weird. I wonder why. Their stomach?
Sauce, when the bosses from iHeart eventually pull you in an office and go, what would you say you do here? I can tell you what you should say back.
What?
I do cigarettes.
I'm going to say I get a
State Fair t-shirts.
And flick a cigarette
I don't
right
think
in their
they'll
face.
allow that. It'd be great if they would, but I don't think they'll allow that.
Parker Fox, you're an American treasure.
No, that's you guys. So fun.
See you next Wednesday?
See you Wednesday.
All right, the morning show tomorrow, 5:30 to 9, I assume will feature Ben Lieber. I'm assuming Tom. Is this the week that Tommy's off? Dang it, Minnie's here for like the rest of the month, right?
Yes,
But
sir.
He is off tomorrow. All right, no Tommy tomorrow.
We have Creasel tomorrow.
Oh, is that right? Because of initials on Friday, we're going to swap? All right,
That's
so
right.
Creasel tomorrow, Lieber tomorrow. Power Trip Morning Show, 5:30 to 9. See you then.
But I get you. Tomorrow's Abby's birthday.